What is up, everybody? Happy Sunday or Saturday. Thank you guys all for hanging out with us on this spectacular Saturday night.
3 hours till Sunday.
Really looking forward to it. So thank you guys for everybody being here. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button. Make sure you guys share it out to people and let's have a good time here. We're running a little late tonight, guys. Sorry for the slow start. But any of the sellers that are out there that are wanting to jump on, please feel free to message one of us and we'll send you guys the link. We're all looking for more sellers. You all know that. So if you guys are interested, please just make sure you guys message MT and we can get you on the panel. But again, if any sellers are interested in hanging out with us this fine Saturday night, we would appreciate it. And then, sorry, hold on.
You can play it again, kill some time.
What's that?
You can play it again, kill some time.
Right? I'm stuck. I'm gonna have to refresh, so I guess we're stuck like this for a minute. Hang on, guys. Refresh.
Okay.
Technical difficulties, please stand by.
Well, let me be the first one to blame Paul because I got out of my sick bed to save him last Sunday night, and he didn't show up tonight. So
there we go. All right, guys.
All right.
Here's our panel here. We're kind of short, so if you guys are a seller and want to sell, we would appreciate it if you guys would jump on. Brewfront, how are you tonight?
Well, I'm about 5'10", 5'11", 5'10". Oh, okay. Not so. I'm not that short.
Okay.
But nonetheless, we do have short sellers. We are short sellers. We don't have short sellers.
Well, I am Paul. A short person myself.
Oh, you are?
So. Yeah, I'm like 5'6", so I'm short.
Oh, that's not too bad. All right, well, welcome to the super auction. As you can tell, it's very super. I appreciate my friends Teresa and Edwin not bailing on this tonight. Everyone else who bailed, I'm not your friend anymore. Please take pity on me and buy from me. So
that's right. That's it. That is it. If you guys are just getting here, please make sure you guys are smashing that like button. So I'm excited to see what you bring because you always bring some crazy books. So yeah, I'm still wanting to see that 9.8 though. That 9.8 Paul that you say you have. So all right, let's jump on over to Mr. Edwin Price. How are you, Edwin?
I'm fine. I'm feeling about 6'1" tonight. About 6'1".
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay.
So
that's not bad. Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, we've had some emergent type cancellations, but that happens sometimes. Usually we try to schedule 6 to 7 sellers, but it doesn't always work out. But right now there's 3 of us, and we do expect Whodat and MT to show up later on. And anyone else who's available, we have about 30 sellers of record. If somebody wants to come on, we'll get you going tonight. I guess the bright side to this thing is we'll have to discount some books since we're a short seller. So
maybe that's what we'll do. You never know.
And that's what we'll do. So keep an eye. And I also have I've got a little nuclear demonstration.
Oh,
you guys tonight. These are some of my rarest radioactive elements, and I have a black light that I use to check my comics that I can show you all later on which ones fluoresce and which ones don't. And you'd be surprised, most radioactive materials do not fluoresce, but that might be interesting. And in the absence of Paul, here's small Paul. So we'll see what happens.
I guess Paul's always representing, so I guess that's a good thing that you brought him along.
Yeah. But I'm glad. Thank you, people, that are here. Like I said, we'll be putting up some pretty good stuff at some pretty good deals here. So I might start a bunch of stuff at $1 tonight. So
there we go. Nice.
Let's go for it.
All right. Well, let's say hi to the chat really quick, and then we'll get the show on the road. I know I've got some show and tell, so can't wait to show off some of my stuff. So, GTK Comics, what is up? It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Mary Bum, it's always good to see you. What is up, Ryan Ritt? It's always good to see you. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. Carlos Sanchez, what is up, you bum? It's good to see you. James Poe, it's always good to see you. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Collecto, hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us tonight. Can't wait to see what these bums have in store for us on this Super Saturday auction. What is up, son of a Biss? It's good to see you. Happy Super Saturday. That is right. It is Super and it is Saturday. What is up, Nikon? It's good to see you. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Jeff Mack in the house. What is up? It's good to see you. Enchanted Comics, I hope you're doing well. And Brian 12ish, what is up, you bum? You know, that is true. I mean, Edwin could pull out a lot of stuff and put it on that board. I'm sure it would sell out, just saying. But, you know, the Brewfront's got some amazing shit, too. Or stuffs, too. I'm sorry. But,
it's all amazing.
It's all shit, too. So
No, it's not. It's not. I apologize. I did not mean to say that. He's got some amazing books, too. So you guys definitely want to check that out. What is up, Michael Comics? It's good to see you. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. We appreciate you guys all hanging out with us. So, all right, guys, we are going to get the show on the road. Mr. Brewfront's going to take the stage. You ready to rock and roll?
Oh, okay.
All right,
yeah.
Let's do this.
All right. All right.
Yeah, now we can see.
All right. And we can hear. That's some music there. All right.
Yeah, play that Halloween music. This might be a scary show.
Yeah. We'll try not to scare everybody. All right. Speaking of scary, I got some slabs. If anyone's interested, start off with Spawn 300. This is the variant cover. This is signed by J. Scott Campbell. 9.8 white pages, 175.
Don't you have a higher grade than that?
Than the 9.8, no. I tried. Maybe if I go to PSX. Sentry number 1. This is the 1 in 25. This is the part cover, 175. Any 11s? No. This is Marvel Spotlight 28, first Moon Knight solo title, 7.0. White page is only $80. Look at that. And then that's a 9.8 white of ASM 55. That is the Patrick Gleason cover. So this is for 75. Look at that's a cool cover. All right. So nobody take these down then. Just figured I'd. All right. I do also have a.
Wasn't that like a second Moon Knight you just had?
This was the first Moon Knight in solo title. Yeah, this is Marvel Spotlight 28.
Dang, $80.
Newsstand, $80. I know.
Yeah, Jeff, 9.8 signed book is tough.
Yeah. Yeah, that was J. Scott Campbell. That was a Spawn 300. All right. This is my waffle. It's in Avengers 52. It's the first Grim Reaper there.
Yep.
Beautiful book. 8.5 off-white to white pages. $10 a spot. This is a John Buscema cover. And let's see. I've got 12 spots left. So just 12 spots left on this.
And what? It's first Grim Reaper, you said?
First Grim Reaper.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, guys, get some spots in. Brewfront, I'm going to take 2, and we're going to give them away tonight.
All right. Thank you, Teresa.
All right.
Yeah, let's see. Actually, you know what? It looks like there's some interest in the Spawn, so let me show it again.
I mean, you could just keep it up. make
I
people
could,
really
yeah,
think about
sure.
it.
Okay.
There you go.
Look at that.
Think about it, guys. Think hard.
Look at that. It's 175. Signed by J. Scott. All right. Got raw books here. Worlds Unknown number 3, $10. Actually, let me. All right. We have Batman Gotham Knights. Look at that. Robin in a skull. $10. That's number 44.
That Campbell cover you said that's signed by Campbell? I think that's
Yeah.
the first Campbell I've seen of Spawn. Signed. Like.
Signed, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see many of those. Yeah. This is Iron Man 144. Goes to Vietnam. $10. All right. We got Moon Knight number 2, $20. Some really nice copy of Fantastic Four 77, $50. We have really nice copy of Avengers 38, $60. Jeff Mack, I'll bring it down to 150 if you want the slab.
Ooh. There's a deal for the day right there.
Discount, my God. That is making an effort.
Yeah, why not?
He's taking it.
All right, you got
wow.
it.
What a steal.
Nice.
There you go. All right. Thank you. We got some Wonder Woman for you, Teresa.
Oh, snap.
With the Flash. Look at that. What's going on here?
Oh, that's Cheetah.
Yeah, look at that. They're having a good time.
Yeah.
They're having a good time there.
Oh, shoot.
This is 214. It's $15. ASM 271, also 15. It's a really nice copy of this. Iron Man 11, $10. King size Hulk, $10. Hard items. Here's a cool one. Season's Greetings. This is Holiday Tales to Astonish number 1.
All right.
$35.
Not Bruce Banner, belted by gamma rays, turns into the Hulk. Painty and glamour, wrecking the town with the power of a bull. Ain't no monster clown who is as lovable as ever-loving Hulk. Hulk.
All right.
Hulk.
Here's a nice copy of Avengers 59. First Yellow Jacket, $75. Really nice copy of this book. All right. You let me know when to stop, Teresa.
Oh, I don't have a timer. I just figured we could all just kind of wing it. So
wing it till we get some more people in here.
We got Who Dat. What's up, Who Dat?
So we got a pretty good audience. We just need to get some of our sellers, and several people have said that we're coming on, but we'll see.
Thor 243, $10.
Meanwhile,
he always does this.
Wow,
pose.
what a deal just was struck on a 9.8 signed Spawn.
Look at that. He's always doing this pose. He's always doing like the slant, like he's going to throw a football.
dinosaur cover. That's
Yeah.
very cool.
All right. This is a nice copy of FF236, 20th anniversary, $15.
Don't worry, Neil. I'm as sound as a dollar.
This is a nice copy of FF 125. This is the last Stan Lee as writer before he became editor.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the equivalent to the Gibbon in the Spider-Man. Then that's the last Stan Lee written book. Okay,
Yeah, that's FF.
that's an oldie. That's got to be early '70s.
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna have to get that one. That's for sure.
This is Fantastic Four 176.
Oh, the Molecule Man.
And Impossible Man.
I'm sorry. That's right. Impossible Man. That's right. Ah, what a nut. I know that's the Impossible Man. I remember his first appearance.
Yeah, I have his
He
first
went
appearance.
into the bank and asked for money so he could buy food.
It's not a cheap book, that first appearance. Marvel feature, Marvel premiere.
Information. You got an offer from Michael's 50 on the Avengers. We're giving deals tonight.
I can do 65. All right. This is Marvel premiere 56, $10. Dominic Fortune. The early Gambit. Michael Turner's Fathom #2, signed by Michael Turner and all the other authors. $30. He's no longer with us, so there'll be no more signatures.
Oh shoot! For those that didn't hear, June Lockhart passed away.
Yeah, I did see
She was
that.
best known as Mrs. Robinson on Lost in Space, but also Lassie in Petticoat Junction. She was 100 years old.
Yeah. All right, here we have Thor 241. Nice copy, $10. Against all those bones. X-Men 203, $10. Phoenix against the Beyonder.
Well, let me know whenever you're ready, Brewfront. So just
I'll let you
because
know.
I didn't put a timer on you. So
I'm almost done.
Yeah.
This is Iron Man 58.
You got
Really,
some nice
really high
Iron
grade.
Man.
$20.
Too bad Ryan McDonald's not here. He loves those.
Yeah, I've sold him a lot of Iron Mans.
Yep. That's his favorite character by far.
This is Vision Part 0. $10. Mark Millar. John Romita Jr. That's JR. And then now you could have sang your Hulk song. I've got Hulk 291. This is a great cover.
oh, that's controversial right there. Holy cow!
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
you can't do that nowadays.
No.
And the fact that it happened during Assistant Editors Month tells me a lot about what their workplace must be like.
Well, as I've always said, Stan Lee's the only person I know that managed to piss off Jack Kirby, Steve Ditko, George Perez, and Neil Adams. That's quads, as they call it.
All right. And then the last book I'll show is Hulk 222
With the skull.
Newsstand.
All right.
Skulls. And he helps a little girl. Oh. $10. All right. Thank you.
Work out something with Michael on that Avengers. See what you can do.
Okay. All right. See you next turn.
Oh, is Who-Dat here?
He is.
Let him go.
Yep. Since nobody claimed it, I'm gonna take that Wonder Woman What's $8? Collecto. 8. What do you want, Bung?
Which Wonder Woman did you?
You had one for 15, yeah?
Oh yeah. This one. You
But you
got
didn't
it.
show another one, did you?
No, I thought I did. I have other ones coming
Okay.
up. So.
Okay. All right.
Thank you.
Collecto's watching a bunch of different streams together. Yeah, that's what I thought. You're fine, Collecto. No worries. All right, we're gonna jump on over to this bum. What is up? Who that? How are you?
Hello. I'm here for not a long time, but so I've got a few things. Just a couple right now right here. Then we'll get to the auction. So we got Star Wars Jedi. This is Mace Windu. First appearance of a side Ventress. She was big in I think some of the Star Wars animated. She hasn't made her live action appearance in anything, I believe. So you can look this up. But 9.8, you got Samuel Jackson on the cover, 125. Here is my deal of the night: a 1 in 50 and a 9.8 with first appearance of Kid Juggernaut, Rose Besh, $42.
Ooh, nice.
Hey.
That's cheap.
So $42, 9.8. First appearance of Kid Juggernaut, Golden Tiger, and it's also the new champions team appearance. So they have new team appearance of the new champions.
Doesn't it cost that much to get those graded?
Like about 45 to get them graded. About 45.
Wow.
Yeah. And it's a 1 in 50, so the book costs probably about the same price. So this is limited to 25. This is the first one off the print. Number 1 of 25. If you like foil, you like Mortal Kombat, you like New York Comic Con exclusives. This is from Ryan Brown, a really good artist. This is another blowout price. D-Rock is selling this way more than $40. So $40, and that's the first one. I know people like to collect number ones out of the numbered last issue. So yeah, $40 on that foil from New York Comic Con, Ryan Brown. And here is the trade dress sells for about the same price I'm selling this one for. We got Deadpool, Batman, New York Comic Con exclusive, limited to 500. I believe this is the lowest print count exclusive by DC, if I'm not mistaken. David Nakayama. Got some David Nakayama with the ladies.
Wow, that's nice.
$38. I sold one on Feebase for like $50. There you go. $38. If you like the ladies, if you like magic.
I like Nakayama.
Yeah.
I like him. He's actually a super nice guy, super chill guy.
That's why he likes the ladies. Yeah. The ladies like him.
That's very good. I didn't know that. Let's just do a little auction, and I'll do something. So this is gonna be winner's choice. This is my Halloween special because when you hear the music, it's October 25th. It's right around the corner. So winner's choice, $30 starting bid. We're gonna go with a couple of exclusives, limited to 30. $30, limited to 30. All like this. So first one up, the classic monster. This is the history of the monster, classic monster. So you got them. This is 10 out of 30. Orange Virgin variant has the COA on the back. So that's the first book up you could choose from. And next one up, it's limited to 30 as well. Raymond Gay, Red Hollow Foil. That's
nice.
Number 9. 22 out of 30. So.
Look at that creature.
Yeah, so you got all of them. Even.
Wow, cool.
Yeah. This one's almost like, it feels like a slasher type one, but You even got Invisible Man. You got Invisible Man right here.
There you go. Oh, what's up, Joe?
Yeah, that is classic Frank Frankenstein there. Yes.
Yep. Little classic monsters. Got Frankenstein, Dracula. You got the Mummy. Little winner's choice of limited to 30 of these were printed, and they come with the COAs.
Those are nice.
I still got this. Just saying.
What's up, Glenn? How are the Jays doing? Are they good right now? Are they up? I know the game just started before we started, so.
And if we do get a bid, and somebody, takes at least one of them, you're going to get this for free.
Ooh, what's up, Mr. Nash, you bum? Good to see ya.
You'll get this one thrown in. But, so this one's, like I said, 10 out of 30. 10 out of 30. Orange Virgin exclusive. Like, it almost looks like blood. It says orange, but it looks like red to me. But you got that one.
Looks like you got Mr. Nash in at 30. Which one's he after?
I don't know. He
Mr.
might be
Nash?
after this one.
He definitely likes the exclusives, that's for sure. So
Well, he might take both and get that
you never
bonus
know.
score.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said you go limited to 30. Limited to 30. Halloween special. Universal Monsters. There you go. Universal.
No, the other one is. Yep. With the Creature and Nosferatu and
My favorite
Dracula,
is Creature,
Frankenstein.
although I like them all.
Yeah, they're really sick.
See, they were able to copyright Creature. You can't copyright like Frankenstein and the Mummy and Wolfman and stuff because werewolf's generic and so is mummies and stuff like that. So
1 out of 25, guys. I know Mary likes the old school monsters too. That's for sure.
If Mr. Nash likes exclusives, he wants this for $30 with this lot. I'll throw it in. He can get this one for 30 since he's the only bidder.
Ooh, it's getting
And this is
out here.
Mortal Kombat. It said hollow foil, limited to 25. Ryan Brown, if you know Ryan Brown.
Yeah, he's hot. Well, not like good looking, but like a hot artist is what I mean by that.
Hey, whatever you like. We don't judge. I mean, he's at least hot half of the year with summer, being
Right.
part
Yeah.
of it.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not saying, he might be a little, go outside and sweat and he's hot.
You never know.
And don't forget this 1 in 50 under grading costs, $42. First appearance, like 3 first appearances when you include the team. 3 first appearances. So it says back up, left over, if any, DNA. Wait, what? Wait, I don't know what you're asking, Baki.
Whoa.
He is going to get jealous, that's for sure. All right. We are going to go ahead and drop that end line, guys. Oops, my music's not going to play. Hold on. Let me get to the music. All right. There we go. End line. So it looks like Nash, he said he wanted the, let's see, he said he wants the one with all of them. So.
And what were you saying, Rocky? I don't understand.
Aki says put the DNA in my box, whichever one.
He said, okay, throw it in. So I said, So I typed it in. And he said,
Put
Okay.
okay,
DNA
throw
in
it
his
in.
box.
So he wants
There
this
you
one
go.
for 30, and he wants this one. Just confirm us that these are the only two you want.
He
Yep.
wants the DNA in his box.
Well, I thought you were going to throw in that other Mark Spears.
Oh yeah. So where's that?
Yeah.
Oh, it's right here. I was like, it's underneath book. There
Right.
you go. That's all in there.
There
Oh,
you go,
yeah.
Nash.
Good buddy. So congrats.
Mr.
And Baki, I think you're talking about you want this one, if I'm not mistaken. And he said, what he said, backup? I don't know if he wants backup for this one.
Where's Baki? I don't see.
You
Where
didn't say
is
about
he?
that?
Oh, yeah. He says backup leftover, if any. Put the DNA in Star Wars the other night. Same price? Question mark.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I don't remember. But I think I had it at this price. So you said backup, so I'm assuming this one. And the Star Wars slab, which I think I
Put
had
the
it at
DNA in my box is quite a phrase out of control. That
Yeah.
is so true. Yes.
And
He
this.
wants Star Wars
Put the
125.
DNA in his box.
Well, I'll text it to you, Baki, but I think these are the three you're talking about. I know you said backup, so that's the backup. And you said DNA. I don't want to talk about putting anything in your box. That's all we're gonna say, right? No, you know, we're not
DNA.
doing
All
Okay.
three good. Good.
that. Oh man, that was interesting. When he typed that all, I was very confused. When he
It
said
is quite
DNA in my
weird.
box, and I was like, hold on. It's not
Yeah.
that type of shit.
Yeah,
It's not that type of shit.
All right. Thank you, Baki. Appreciate it. Is this going to be your only round? Is that? Or you coming
No, I
back
just have to step away. I have to step away. I'm going. I'm on the hunt, and they do
okay.
comic book battle and wrestling type stuff. So I'm on the very first round. So I'll be
Okay.
back before it even gets back to me.
Good.
Okay.
Just come back as soon as you can. Thanks.
Yeah.
All right. Perfect. I appreciate it. Who that? Thank you. We're going to go ahead and jump on over to Mr. Edwin Price. Edwin, what you got for us tonight, you bum?
I've got all kind of things tonight, and later on I'm going to do a little. People love these nuclear experiments. I have my rarest radioactive rock collection. These are the rarest ones out of all that I've got, and I've got my black light that I use to check comics. So later on I'm going to show you not all radioactive materials fluoresce like people think they do. Some of them do, some of them don't. You'll be surprised, but I have some really rare specimens here. That's just the Mr. Science stuff. A lot of people like that. But comics. Oh, I got a bad omen here too. My lamp just blew out, so I need to put a bulb in that. But I have the usual board of goodies here, and because we're having, like I said tonight, I'll be willing to make some deals with people. If you see anything you like on there,
Yeah,
you
make
let
them
me
offers
know.
you can't refuse, you guys. Like, seriously.
well, you all have seen me make foolish moves by giving away stuff, but I'll go over some of those. I have, I do have some DC books tonight. I do have some oddball books. I've got some low grade. I've got some high grade. I've got all kind of goodies. And anyway, just running over the board real quick. I've got a 5.0 Ditko number 36. I mean, it's pretty white. It's nice. The reason it's a 5.0 is on the inside there's a little tear at the staple there, but it's still attached. But that, like I said, I don't really like stuff like that. For a beautiful book, I mean, look how white that guy is, and staples look nice. The spine looks good. So anyway, got that. For people that like signed books, make me an offer on this one. It is signed by Jim Shooter and has and by Brett Breeding. I don't know exactly who that is, but it has a cert. Jim, the late Jim Shooter, one of my favorite guys. It is a newsstand, and it's about an 8.5. I gave it an 8.5 because it's got some tiny little right there in the middle. It's got some tiny little spine picks. The rest of it, I mean, as you can see, looks pretty doggone good. Very key book here. It's 5.0. It would be much higher, except it was sent. It's United States currency book, not a pence, but it was sent to England, and they stamped it up and put pence on it, and the store that it came from, and tried to put a rival date. I mean, so it's a very busy cover, but this is a truly expensive book. This is the first new Avengers lineup, 1965. Got a nice Batman here. Got, if I'm not mistaken, I think this is some Marvel superheroes. This is the first Silver Age Captain Marvel. This is the one who died of cancer, and then the new
what grade do you have that in?
Took over.
What grade is that?
4.
4. Oh.
I mean, I got it pretty cheap. I mean,
That's a great price. That is a great price.
Oh, you got an offer for 30 on that.
All right, Glenn. Just because I said we were going to make deals tonight.
Yes, you did.
Go look up the price of it. It'll shock you. Okay, Glenn. Not a bad looking book at all. Really. I mean,
He's saying just hold, so don't ship.
okay. Got you, Glenn. I'm just going to show this one off. It may be a little rich for some people, but this is one of the most key books that Marvel made, and I paid MT a bunch of money to clean, press, and conserve this one, and he did a good job on it. And this is the first actual Captain America, not Steve Rogers, to appear in Silver Age Marvel. This was before Avengers 4. This book was very successful, so they grabbed the Captain America character and brought him back in Avengers 4. And this turns out to be an acrobat imitating Captain America. But it's also, believe it or not, just the third appearance of Doctor Strange. So this is a super key book. If you want to get scared, look up the price of one. Oh, I guess I got some X-Men here. I'll be willing to do a deal on some of these. I've got it's nice 6.0 with the third Juggernaut. This is number 32. And of course, this Sunfire is number 64. That's getting toward the last of the original run. 66 was the last original X-Men before they went in reprints. That's a very hot book and nice grade, 7.0. So, okay, Rafaust. I knew he had something to do with the book, but I wasn't sure. But yeah, he signed it right under Shooter's name on that. Okay, let's see. I've got. Let's see what. Let me just show off a few things. I'm not a slab person, but I will take a slab whenever I can get one that I think is in better condition than the grade. So I just picked this guy up, number 1.
Oh my
I believe
goodness.
it's at least a 5.0.
Oh
Very
yeah,
nice.
that definitely presents a lot better than a 4.5. Have you looked at the notes to see?
Every time I look up the notes, I get seems like every book I get, except on rare occasions, every time I look up the notes, these notes are not available. We had a fire, such and such, and blah, blah. And so a lot of my slab books, I'm never able to find notes on. But this is another one that I acquired at what I thought was a reasonable price, and I'm always pleased with a 6.5 copy. I have no problem. I love books in the 6.0 range. I mean, I've got a lot of high grade books, but I will not turn down a book that's in the 5 or 6.0 range if I need it. I'll probably put these up later. I'm thinking I might start with Spider-Man, but I have these were duplicates because I have from my collection, because I had made an effort to get all appearances of Dr. Sun, which people probably have never heard of because he appeared in a lot of Draculas. He appeared in Nova, he appeared in the Fantastic Four, and I think one Doctor Strange. But he's actually the reason that Herbie got destroyed. So this is the first full appearance of Dr. Sun. In some, he was one of the most brilliant men in the world, red communist. They removed his brain without anesthesia and put it in a special device, and his brain was powerful enough to take over their computer system, and he became one of the most vicious villains around. So this is his first full appearance, and this is supposedly the death of Dr. Sun, or so they thought. But this was so he was in Tomb of Dracula for 22 over a span of 22 issues. He made up a lot of appearances in that, but he was not dead. Ian came in Fantastic Four, the one where the last Herbie, and if you saw the movie, you understood Herbie, but he had possessed Herbie, and Herbie destroyed himself, and supposedly that took out Dr. Sun too. So anyway, I might put those up next time. I don't mean to take up all the time. I'm just showing up some books. I've been out hunting books, or not out, but I mean I've been hunting books. I got a lot coming. Picked up a few for myself. MT sent me a couple to read. It explained what happened to Don Blake, who used to be Thor, when I was a youngster. But all right, I tell you what, if I still got time, Teresa, I will do a quick Spider-Man auction.
Okay.
All right.
Sure.
All right, I have got mid-grade, Bronze Age Spider-Mans here. Kingpin, key with Stegron. That was the dinosaur guy that he fought, and then another key, the one where Betty Brant wants to divorce Ned Leeds and thinks Peter still loves her when he doesn't. But anyway, 3 books, 3 mid-grade Amazing Spider-Man bronze, starting at $1.
All right.
Each $1.
No. That's what I figured. I just wasn't sure. So, all right, we'll do a 3-minute clock on this.
And have you ever noticed, every time the Kingpin appears on a Spider-Man cover, Spider-Man's always on the ground or being beaten or whatever. There's never a cover where Spider-Man's just beating the heck out of the Kingpin. And I loved this guy, the Stegron. And then, like I said, here's the one where that's Ned behind her there. She told Peter she still loved him. She's married to Ned. He said, forget it, you're a married woman. She smacked him. The final fate of Aunt May, which we know was not the final fate of Aunt May. Aunt May's had a fate going since issue 1. Amazing Fantasy or whatever. Yep, you're right. Black Cat. I forgot about that. 194 is the first Black Cat. Yes.
Oh crap!
Anyway,
Black Cat, man.
$1. Yeah, $1 for these books, and 2 of them are key.
All right. Is anybody going to challenge Cleef? No, I'm just kidding.
Cleef.
Yes.
How's it going, Cleef?
Oh, he's going to bid himself up.
No, he can't bid himself.
Can you do that?
No.
I mean, yeah, he can. I mean,
anything goes. Anything goes tonight.
No, I mean if they go for $1, that's perfectly fine. Like I said, this is the night of
deals.
This is
That's
not
why
the
they
night
call it
of
the
the
super auction,
iguana.
guys.
This is the night of the Stegron. All's fair in love and comics. Do not feel bad about anything. Yeah, if you got, we got to give some deals. We got to lose every now and then. Well, about half the time actually. But
you also notice that a lot of the Kingpin covers are from behind.
yeah, and like I said, he's always overpowering Spider-Man. And I mean, good Lord, Spider-Man's overpowered people much. I mean, the Kingpin is basically has no superpowers. He's 300-pound muscle guy. I don't understand how he swapped Spider-Man so easy.
Okay, so for Hulk and Kingpin, who wins?
Oh, Hulk bashes him with one finger.
Although I'd love to see that, though. I'd love to see that.
Right. All right, guys.
Okay,
Remember,
let him nab them.
Edwin, you can figure out what you want to do in regards to the bid. If you want to honor the $1, or if you want to take $30.
I will absolutely honor the $1. I want people to see that.
All right. Perfect.
It is $1. Now I want you to look. These are the kind of deals that we give out. You just have to be watching at the right time.
That's it.
And anybody legitimately, I mean, we don't restrict the bidders. I mean, we restrict the sellers from buying buy it nows, but sellers on our channel can legitimately bid because we buy a ton of stuff between each other. And that's only fair because we're collectors. All right, I'm going to put that on there. $1 for... Who got that? I didn't notice.
Cat.
K-Effect. Got it. Okay. Got you, buddy. There is $1.
As Paul would say.
All right.
MT, are
All right,
you ready
so
to rock and roll?
That's one we ought to put on one of our shorts, to see what kind of deals people get sometimes.
Do you want me to come over to me for a minute?
Yeah, if you could give me another 5-10 minutes or something, I'll be ready.
Okay. All right, guys. I know. I'm sorry, Glenn. I'm sorry, but you should have bid before he put that 30, you bum. All right, guys. I've got a couple buy it nows. I've shown them off a little bit before, but here we go. Let's do this really quick. So I have ASM number 47 for $175. This is a Craven cover, obviously, and it's actually a cameo of the Green Goblin. So 175 on that.
What
And
grade
then
is
I've
that
got,
one? That is a super book. Wow.
yeah. Oh, this one?
Yes.
Yeah.
What's the
Wonder
page
where-
color on that?
Where did that come from? I wonder.
White to off-white.
Okay.
She won that at a waffle for me.
I did win this in the waffle. I did.
Yeah, I bought that book to crack it out. I think it could get up on.
I love that book.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's the best Silver Age Craven cover there is.
Yep.
If nobody's
Oh,
interested in
And then
that,
I've got
we need to talk
Super
to
Villains
Lisa.
Team Up number 1. Buy it now for 85. This is an 8.5. So figured it's a pretty cool Doom cover.
Yeah, it's
So,
a killer book.
And then I've got Star Wars number 35. I would buy it now on $40 on that. So.
You're giving books away.
I know, I am. And then the last but not least, I have ASM number 7 and 8. The connecting cover. I would buy it now for $20 for both.
Where's
of me.
Paul? Where's Paul? He likes connecting covers.
I know, right? So there's the ASM connecting covers. So buy it now for $20 on those, and that's it. But I was going to show off a little bit of some pickups that I got this week, just to kind of show off a little bit. But all right, Cap, you got it. Put those over here. So I picked up some Mark Spears, you guys. I don't collect Mark Spears, just so you know, but
Oh boy.
Don't tell
hey,
Val.
listen, look at this.
Oh boy.
Cardstock DC, dude. This is Mark Spears. This looks so much better. This looks like a trading card variant. This looks so much better than those monsters. Just saying. I'm just saying. So I picked up a couple of these. So I picked up the Flash, and then I also picked up the Lex Luthor. So I think these are cool. So this is kind of like another Alex Ross, but he's doing the DC covers. So
And
yeah,
you promised no Mark Spears.
and I have the Wonder Woman. So I'm gonna have to pick up some more here.
It's
but
your
I picked
show.
up
You make the rules tonight.
Frank Show, Black Canary, and then I picked up Justice League Unlimited number 12. But if anybody knows me, I love Zerdy covers. So this is a really cool Zerdy cover.
Zerdy.
Yeah,
Zerdy, that's it. So, and then I picked up another Frank Cho cover of Harley Quinn. So her Halloween cover. And then I picked up Green Lantern number 28. This is Star Sapphire. I plan to do some pictures and stuff with this on my Instagram, like I've done before with like the pops and stuff. So kind of show off a little bit of variants. And then I've got a Derek Chew Wonder Woman, all in the most recent one. So I thought that was pretty cool. I like Derek Chew. And then I also picked up a couple oldies. I picked up Adventures Comics number 462. So Death of Batman there. But
he does.
and then I picked up Superman and the Atomic Knights number 57. So thought that was pretty cool. And then I got Lois Lane 133. And it's a bondage cover, like she's in handcuffs and stuff.
Oh yeah, there you go.
And then I picked up
That's
Adventures
getting
Comics
very,
number.
very close to the end of Lois Lane run.
Oh no,
Good old days.
37 like
200 stuff.
Boy, that's another great cover. What's going on there? That's the little Japanese anime going on right there.
Yeah, there you go. So Adventures
That's good old
Comics
days.
number, what is it, 421? So, and then I just picked up this is to go on my run. So some Hot Girl 53. And then I also picked up Batman Family number 1. So this is when Batgirl and Robin team up.
Does he have a lightsaber? Uh-oh.
Kind of looks like it.
Better come for Lucasfilms.
Yeah. It's like George Washington with the lightsaber.
Oh yeah, all right, I see that. Yeah, but look at Batgirl on the Bat Cycle. That's really really cool.
Definitely old school right there. So. And then I picked up. Okay, so there's There's actually 4 of these. So this is the new history of the DC universe. And you guys, look, these are all connecting covers. There's actually 4 different covers. And they're wraparounds, guys. So you open the whole book up, and they're so.
Oh yeah, Paul would go nuts.
So I asked Paul to look at Bedrock. So here's one, and then the next one will open all the way up, and all that stuff. I thought these were really cool, so I had to pick these up. So there's those, and then huge shout outs to somebody in the chat. Never thought I would own these, but I have to definitely brag about them because these are definitely huge keys for me. We all know what this is, right?
Yes, we do.
Yeah, and it's got the pin-up in it, so it's included in there. So huge shout out. And then I also got this one. So.
Oh wow, there's a
yeah.
So really, really cool, awesome. Like I said, I never.
We had several of those at the stores back when I was in the business. They sold really well. Batman Adventure.
Yeah, and then also really quick, you guys. If you guys haven't this week, make sure you guys go get your free comic books. So they're the Halloween, the trick or treat ones. So I went to my LCS, and they gave me all of the new ones. So this one was a freebie. Obviously, you guys know what that is. That's a reprint, but they hooked me up. So Lethal Protector #1. This must be a reprint. X-Men 97 #1. But these are all free, guys. So I don't know if they're just redoing them or what, but my LCS just gave them to me, so I figured, well, why not? There's some manga. There's some Godzilla versus Fantastic Four. And then I don't know what this is. Nocturnals? I don't know.
The car pumpkin.
Yeah, I don't know. But anyways, guys, make sure you guys go pick up your free comic books this week. So I was able to score those. So. All right. Are you ready to rock and roll, MT?
Yep.
All right.
I guess as ready as I will ever be.
Okay, let me grab my mouse here. All right, jumping on over to you. There we go.
Who's moving furniture? Is that Brewfront again?
Yeah, he's moving things around tonight. I muted him once, but
I
he came back unmuted. So.
For you, Brewfront.
Oh, wait, before you do that, hold on. What was the Brewfront? What is your waffle? Hold on. What's your waffle?
My waffle is the Avengers 52.
Okay.
First appearance of the Werewolf by Night. Perfect Halloween slab coming up here. We're closing in on this one. Just a little under. There's less than 10 left on this one, but it's what is the last copy in this grade sold for $370. So even in this grade, it's a. I debated cracking this one out. I mean, it looks a lot better than the 6, but it does have a defect, crease in the corner. I mean, 6.0 is plenty valuable enough for this. First appearance of Werewolf by Night, still a big slab to have for Halloween. If anybody wants to get in on that. I got the first solo Blade story in Vampire Tales. This is an impressive book. This is the third Werewolf by Night, which is worth way more than second appearance, but this is the first appearance of the Darkhold, which was is a big MacGuffin in the Marvel Universe. It appeared at the end of the last Doctor Strange movie that Scarlet Witch has the Darkhold. The Darkhold is responsible for creating vampires in the Marvel Universe. And there's a long story about that. But I pressed and cleaned this already. It's an impressive copy. I've got, let me share my screen here real quick. This would be interesting. People usually do like it when I do this stuff, so let me show you this. Oh. Does that work? Yeah, there we go. Yep. So this is your Hot 10 list that just dropped. So these are graded comics. What graded comics have made record sales? Wonder Man #9. And I, touted this book for a long time. Such a great issue. Wonder Man's a big player. You wouldn't have the Vision without it. But a 37% jump in a 5.5. I have no idea what this is, other than it looks like it's low print count. Maybe somebody in the chat knows. But 509.4 sold for 676. Something's going on with this book. Wow, there's a lot of notes here. I'm not going to read all those. And there's all kinds of news about Spawn this week. I don't know why I saw so many news articles about Spawn. Key Collector did a special post on Spawn, but I've got a real high-grade copy that if somebody wants one. I've got 3 or 4 of those. This book again, breaking records again. This book just will not stop. Man, buy another one of those. Third appearance of Venom, first full cover that wasn't his floating head. And a lot of Venom stuff this week, too. I'm not quite sure. And, of course, you got the Punisher. Awesome McFarlane. I'm assuming because of the McFarlane signing at CGC, that's why so much of this stuff is selling. First Kingpin was on the list this week. First Sandman, who's going to be in that Spider-Man Noir TV series, and of course Venom's second appearance because his first appearance is technically right there. See, full page reveal. But at any rate, sometimes you find that stuff exciting. I was just looking this one up. I am shocked.
Jeff Mack saying there's going to be a King Spawn movie.
Oh, is there? That would be awesome. Third Mephisto, first appearance of the Ghost. And a VF grade. Awesome Silver Surfer cover. Really, really a sharp copy of that. I have got a mid-grade copy of that book. It's in a fine range for $30. But if you want a high-grade copy, $70. Interesting thing to talk about here. This might appear to be sun faded, and it's not actually. It's later in the print run, so you can see how later in the print run when the ink starts running out on the printing machine, the differences in color. Let's see how much. Some of the spots are plenty dark enough, like this belt and this kilt and stuff, but then you look at the blue on Thor, didn't get enough ink on it. So if you ever come across that, that's actually what's going on here.
I thought he got a tan.
And why?
You got a tan.
Swizzy, what's up? Norse Cali. Good to see y'all. Matt Hendricks, good to see you.
What's up, Matt Hendricks? What's up, Norse? Crypt of Shadows, The Dead Man's Hand. Probably the most famous Crypt of Shadows cover from this version, there was a Crypt of Shadows from the pre-code.
So that could be homage because you could get Trump, Biden, and Obama on that. Just saying.
On this? Gremlins be Gremlin, first appearance of the Gremlin. Otherwise known as Cat 60. Madame Xanadu in a very high grade. I love this book. And I got another high grade set. All near mint copies in the newsstand.
Wizzy's going to take your crypt.
All newsies, which goes for a premium in this book. This book is probably going to be like in the near mint minus range, but the other two are candidates.
Those books up, guys.
Swizzy wanted
your crypts.
I put them on the board.
No, it was in your buy it now pile there.
I've got a Journey into Mystery issue number 100. Thor Showdown with Mr. Hyde. A big seminal issue 100. The brother of Thor. I'll just tell you what, I'll just take 75 bucks. We'll make it. Nick Cardy cover, House of Mystery, 10-cent House of Mystery, one of the rare Nick Cardy covers, monster cover. Really, really cool issue. And then find like 5 of those.
Definitely not how you're supposed to celebrate, Joe.
So my last batch of Mylars that I got from Comic Clear, a lot of them started to split on me, and I've never had that happen before. I think I'm going to write them a strongly worded letter. Here's a giant size Zerdy Wonder Woman 750. I think I showed this once already. I'll take $10 for it. So for some reason I have 2 of these. I don't need 2 of them. $10.
A heck of a deal for a dirty Zerdy.
Dirty Zerd. I have a Jason Aaron signed Esad Ribic Thor issue number 1. If anybody's interested in that. For y'all. Yeah, I showed those already. I don't know, it's like I'm starting to dip into my Halloween stuff. I'm trying to save some of the good Halloween stuff. We could get into it. I've got a couple copies of The Monster of Frankenstein, and I really need to pull this up on the price guide because this goes for way more money than you think it does. All right. I have, let's see if Jackal's watching, if he knows what this cover came from.
Yeah, that's just Sergeant Fury number 13.
It's Sergeant Fury Marvel Special Edition, but it is the swipe from his first appearance in the Silver Age where it's not actually Captain America. You know, when it was the actor guy. You can go ahead and give me a $1 starting bid.
Okay. Neil's asking if you shipped out his books this week.
Neil, your book is, I only have the one book for you. And it is on the back porch. So he didn't come pick books up today for some reason. But yeah, it'll go out, I guess, Monday now. But yes. I mean, if you want to buy something, I'll throw it in there. I guess I could always open it up and just add it in there if you want.
Ooh, Mark Jewelers.
Hey, Mr. Nash. I also cut out and cleaned your Vampirella issue #1 last night, Mr. Nash. So hopefully that'll probably go in the press tomorrow. I think it's because it's got that like subscription crease. I'm gonna have to leave that in the press like for 3 days. It takes a long time to get a subscription crease out. Anyways, this is a very high grade copy, very high grade. Early Mark Jeweler. This is the first year. The first version of the Mark Jeweler is the black cardstock insert. So this is the very first Mark Jeweler ever in the world. And the Mark Jewelers. Oh my God, what am I doing? Shit, I didn't realize that's what this was. I thought this was a regular Mark Jeweler. It's not. It's not. It's the Menonin insert. It's the double insert book. So this only came out for 1 month. And God, this is two. How did I do
Ambassador
that?
Anthony A. Jones. Yes, you're bidding 11. That's perfect. And then just Carlos bid over you, so you would have to bid more than Carlos. We do ask for new buyers that they pay immediately. We take PayPal and Cash App. Well, MT does. I'm sure he would take other forms of payment, but we do ask that you do pay immediately for new buyers.
You can pay in Xerox #1. You just got to mail them to me. So this is a very high grade white pager. God, if I knew it was a double insert, I wouldn't have sold it. Well, I'm off my game tonight. I am a little haggard and worn down. So the Menonin was specifically marketed towards the military, right? So this was aimed at service members during the Vietnam era. Most of these were sold on overseas bases. Comic books in the military have a long, long history. That's where most of the comic book industry came out of World War II propaganda, and was read by tons of service members. So when they came back from the military, they continued to read them, and that's why they kind of got a little bit more adult themed, to the point where they had the Seduction of the Innocents trials and made them do the comics book code authority because they were getting a little bit too gruesome and risque. But so that's where you got the 60s were really toned down, and then the 70s they kind of started it back up again in the Vietnam era. So Mark the Jeweler was trying to sling rings and watches and high school memorabilia to service members, and they were copying off the National Diamond inserts, which were trying to sell them lingerie to send back to the engagement rings. But this is rare to find a double insert, first of all.
It sure is.
This only was around for 1 month. Then to find one that's actually in high grade and has white pages is an extreme. Yeah, I really wish I wouldn't have.
All right, we're at 35.
Bid on my own lot. And the other interesting thing about this, they are recruiting for the FBI for the back page here for service members that are leaving the military Pentagon, Federal Credit Union. This is kind of trying to get them to go into further public service. But I mean, this is a bright white pager, and it's super crispy. Look at the corners on this.
Propaganda of World War II. Yeah, the Germans weren't considered exactly good guys.
I mean, yeah.
Well,
right. Guys, we're at $35 for a Mark Jewelers. This is a double insert. We are going to be going into overtime right now. We do have Ambassador Anthony in at 35. So here we go, guys.
I have a podcast on the channel where we talk about Mark Jewelers and National Diamonds. There's collector guides on there, and you can go see how rare a double insert is. It was only in certain issues and only came out 1 month. And if you like military stuff, this has got a great, because like, look, if you have men in them, then you'll get girls chase you on a beach. That was the whole idea. You can be a winner, and then you can do the Bob Hope golf thing, play some tennis. What's going on there? Yeah, look at how white this is, though. Oh,
people are starting to recognize the.
Dude, this is impressively white. This is impressively white for a 1972 book. Great googly moogly. 1973. Yeah, because National Diamonds were 1972 to 1973. Boy, this is the 3rd month, I think, if it's got a double insert.
All right, we got Roger in the lead at $50. We got 8 seconds left on the clock, guys.
It's a beautiful cover. A beautiful cover.
All right, guys. Here comes. Ooh, when meat beats the clock here, we're going to reset that clock.
So when they brought Captain America was obviously huge in the Golden Age, and then they brought him back in the Silver Age. But his first appearance, it's not actually Steve Rogers Captain America. It's a guy playing Captain America before his first appearance in the Silver Age, which was what issue?
This guy right here.
What's the first appearance of Steve Rogers?
Strange Tales 114, the Acrobat.
Maybe it's maybe I'm thinking about the one that's got a yellow back. Isn't that the one with the Acrobat? It has a yellow back.
Yeah, it is. Strange Tales 114 with the Acrobat fighting the Human Torch. Yep. The one that you worked on for me, cleaned and pressed.
Yeah.
Great. All right, guys, we got 15 seconds left. Roger W is in the lead, $55.
Mark Jeweler, crispy white, black double insert. I mean, if you were looking for a scarce book, they don't get any more scarce than this. Really. Much better than a 1 in 100 modern variant any day.
All right. End lines. Oh, Norse Cali killing me. All right.
This is a Norse Cali type book here, too.
Resets that clock. We're at $60, guys. 65 to Roger W. Resets that clock again. I mean, North Cali, please feel free to bid. I'm sorry, that didn't come out right, and I apologize. Like I was just getting ready to hit the enter button when I noticed your bid, so that's why I was like, oh, killing me. So it's not that you're bidding. So
like this was only marked. This was only marked as a Mark Jeweler too. They didn't even realize it was a double insert. That's why you always gotta look, people. That's why you always gotta look.
We're at $65.
Side by side. Jack Kirby, Stan Lee, Dick Ayers, Art Simek. That is an all-star lineup. And while you dream of bikini-clad babes on the beach, you can win motorcycles.
75.
All you have to do is wear men in an aftershave, and this will come to you.
I mean, does it smell good?
Yeah, it smells great. It smells like a Bronze Age key. Dude, this is such a clean book, too. I'm kind of impressed with this. And they didn't fall for it.
All right, what's $75?
Nobody fell for it and mailed in the.
Paul didn't fill that out yet.
Did you guys buy a class ring when you were in high school? Because they were starting to phase that out. But I bought one.
I bought one, but I didn't like it.
And line's coming in. And line's coming in. It's about a necklace that had my class and my initials on the back instead.
Like because I was talking to one of my nieces and they don't even do that anymore, I guess.
I didn't like the design that I ordered, so I ended up selling it when gold was about $40 an ounce.
Ours wasn't gold anymore. That's the other thing.
Well, they were gold, back in the late 70s.
Yeah, nope. By that time, they just did this stupid sugar coat thing, and it turned black.
People couldn't afford a gold one now. It's gold over $4,000 an ounce.
Yeah.
Hey, Bruce,
all right.
Are you changing back into a scroll? Tell us about your last ring, Bruce.
All right.
My class ring? Yeah. I don't know where it is.
But you did get one.
Yeah, they made us buy them.
Oh, they made you buy them.
Pretty much.
Yeah. We were supposed to. We were supposed to.
My class ring was made out of like 10-karat gold with a blue stone in it, which I did not like. Like I said, they had several different designs, and I got the wrong one, and I didn't like it. And this stone chip, or the supposed gem in it, chipped right away, and I got pissed off and got rid of it. And like I said, I think gold was about $40 an ounce back then, or maybe 80. I don't remember. It wasn't much.
Pretty high right now. Oh, Slab at it. Came out of the woodworks. Look at that.
Yeah, got him to come on for a couple rounds. What's up, Slab? Good to see you. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. We appreciate you.
I would have missed the No Paul show night.
Yeah, No Paul, who turned me down flat after I saved him as emergency last.
Hey, listen, in all his defense, he was at a toy show, you guys. So he was still at the toy show when I called him to see if he'd come on. Well,
yeah, he was there buying GoBots.
Yeah, he was.
Interrupt the guy.
Yep, definitely was.
GoBots and birdies.
All right, Slab.
All right, I don't have an auction ready this round, so I'm just gonna do some buy it nows.
All right.
These are for the people who are wanting to fill in some gaps from their blind bags.
You have blind bags open? My Dino Flakes blind bags haven't showed up yet.
Alright, these are going to be $6 each. Cover price 9.4 or better. Alright, first one up, I got the wolf. I actually got two of these.
$6 each, guys. Ooh, look at all these Mark Spears books.
Mark Spears. I know you're
until
excited.
You promised. Until you promised, you said no Mark Spears in my show.
Hey, you're here to lay down the law.
Oh, beggars can't be choosers.
We have, but I've also seen already a Scotty Young and a Mark Spears book. Dude, there was some really great covers that came out of those blind bags. I was impressed. Well, there was one of them, dude, I really liked it. I'm trying to remember which one it was. Oh, the bride ones were really good. But
yeah. Is Vanna with you tonight, Slam?
Yeah, where's Lovely Hand Model?
Yeah, she's over looking at TikToks.
I was gonna say, tell her to hang up the TikTok over Lovely Hand.
Alright, the things about the blind bags. The blind bags did have a 350,000 print run. But that is split between 90 covers. So there's 30 base covers, and there's only 9,600 printed of each base cover.
You gotta love AI. Yep.
So, anyways,
All right, guys. If you guys want any of these, they're all $6. It's cheaper than the pull bag or the bag itself.
Right.
and I do got some multiple copies of these too.
So if there's any of them that you guys are looking for, there's the Paul cover.
So
That's a great cover. I like that one. I really do. The clown. There's Miss Frankenstein.
I think that one was on the top 10.
The Tatas.
I like that one.
See, I think that one's a Paul cover too. So I'm torn between him and the Cyclops.
No, the last one's it's a Paul self-portrait.
Alright, then we got the Garbage Pail Kids. The Wolf.
Love that.
But yeah, anyway, the base covers are a 9600 print run.
That's insane. That's a lot of different variants at 600 each.
How does he get the IP to do all this stuff?
I
It's
don't
going to
know.
cost him a lot of money.
Well, I think Frankenstein's been around long enough that.
Well, I mean, like the Garbage Pail stuff, right? I mean,
So Ambassador Anthony wants the Bride of Frankenstein and the Count Dracula. So I think it's the one right next to it.
Alright.
Yeah, that too, Michael. I mean, there's a lot of them that are comparable to Paul. I have to say. So.
Alright, then got the shark one. And Fight in the Snow. Trick or Treat.
There's a Dracula one too. That's a cool one. I don't think I've seen that one.
And then got the Scarecrow.
See, I think the Scarecrow would be more of a Paul one because it's if he only had a brain, from the Wizard of Oz. So.
If I only had a brain.
See? Yeah. See?
Oh.
All right, guys, if you're interested. All right, Ambassador Anthony, we do ask that you pay immediately. So please reach out to your sellers via Instagram. Our Instagram scrolling down on the bottom and pay PayPal. So it's going to be the 2 books plus shipping. And so you'll have to message Slab to get your total to pay immediately. And once you've paid immediately, Slab will let us know so we can welcome you to the family. But we do ask that you get in touch with the seller immediately. Is that all you got for us this round, Slab?
No, I got some better covers.
All right, perfect. Well, not better, okay. That's
more desirable covers, I guess. You wanted to trick or treat.
got more.
Alright. Alright, I got some more of the popular covers. These are going to be 10 each. And same thing, 9.4 or better. Because these are shipped without bag and board, so of course they're going to need a press.
Okay, so he wants both the Draculas, so the one where he's trick-or-treating, or where they're at the door trick-or-treating as well.
Okay, yeah, I got that one.
Okay.
Alright, I got some of the chamber
Ooh,
mods.
that's an interesting one. I don't know if I've seen that one.
And I got the pumpkin one. And I got the Dave Stevens.
Everybody wants that cover. Show that one closer. Everybody wants that cover right there. $10 each, guys.
That's the Elvira. Number 11. Elvira household. Whatever. Elvira number 11. Alright, then I got the Hell Witch.
Neil, I think a lot of people are hanging on to their horror for next week, so just stay tuned with dude.
Then I got the black sketch cover.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
Alright, and for 20 a piece, I got some of the trick covers. I got the chamber trick cover. You got the clown in the background.
Oh my gosh. That is sick.
And then I got the Pop the Balloon.
Oh my goodness.
And then I got the Bride one.
Oh, interesting.
So got those trick covers, $20 a piece. So yeah, the trick covers are actually, to get a trick cover, it's 1 in 20, but to get like a particular trick cover, it's 1 in 100.
Anthony I think he wants that one with the lady on the side, on the left side, not the right side. He's saying the one on the right, but I'm thinking he means the left.
Talking about the Hell Witch?
Yeah, I think so. Is that Anthony? Can you please confirm? She's busy with TikTok tonight, Neil.
Hey Neil, can you send me your shipping address? It didn't show up on PayPal, so if you can just message it to me, I appreciate it.
I'm not sure. Anthony.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That's a $20 book there, guys. I don't know which one you wanted, dude.
So yeah, trick covers are 20 each.
Did he run away now? Did we lose him? I don't know. Anthony, just message Slabs and reach out to him, please.
IG's at the bottom, scrolling at the bottom.
Yeah.
Go ahead and send me a message since you haven't bought from me before, just so I can have your contact information.
He is not familiar with anybody on the channel, so please make sure you let us know once he has paid, please.
Alright. Alrighty, thanks a lot.
Email's down there on the bottom. It's the Brian C at crcrom or crcom.net.
Okay, I got you, Anthony.
Yes, the hell.
I like that cover. I was going to send that to CGC, but now it's yours. Alrighty, thanks Anthony for pickups.
All right. Neil, his email's down there. I'll give you guys another second here just to make sure you guys get it. So Neil is email only. Resend it tomorrow, Slab. There you go.
Neil, do the Brian C at crcom.net. That's a better email for me. And if you might be interested in any of those, just hit me up on the DMs. Thanks a lot.
All right. Thank you, Slab. Appreciate you. All right, guys. Y'all have been waiting. Let's do this really quick. I'm going to give you guys a 30-second timer. We'll do 60 seconds because there's a bunch of people in here. All right. So, guys, do your hashtags. We've given away a spot. Courtesy
Yes,
of
we are.
Mr. Brewfront.
All right. Good luck, everybody.
Right, all you son of a guns. Good luck, good luck, good luck.
Good luck.
Ed Praise, you bum. Now you show up. Man. Cat.
Kev.
All right. Cleve.
All right. Cleve. You are the winner
Of a
of the
spot.
spot on this waffle. All right. The Avengers 52, 8.5, off white to white pages. John Buscema. It's a really nice cover. First Grim Reaper. Again, high grade early Avengers. So, congrats, Clef.
Please.
Anybody else want a waffle spot? It's $10 a spot. $10 a spot. And we have 10 spots left. So,
You guys
yay.
get in on that. Seriously.
All right, I'll put your name down, Mr. Clef. Or Cleef? Is it Cleef or Clef?
It's Kev.
I know.
I know. I
Since
just.
Paul
I
did
make
it,
fun
it's
of
stuck. It's stuck. You know?
Yeah.
All right. I hope not wacko. I hope the end is not near.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Mr. Kef. All right. Some more slabs. Again, just trying to kind of clear out my stock here. I got a whole bunch of slabs. Figured I'd price them nicely so that you can buy them. This is a beautiful Hellcat #1. Kind of a Halloween type theme here. This is Peach Momoko cover. Hellcat #1 Virgin variant. 9.8 white pages, just $50.
That's a heck of a deal.
$50.
That has a ratio, right?
Yeah. I think it's a 1 in 50.
Okay.
We sold the spawn earlier, so maybe we can sell another one here. This is the Campbell variant cover. Another J. Scott Campbell Batman spawn though. So not just spawn, Batman spawn, J. Scott Campbell. 9.8 white pages, $100. This is a Ghost Rider, 22. This is early 90s where it became harder to get newsstands. So this is a newsstand. 9.8 white. This is Mark Teixeira cover. Ghost Rider against Deathwatch. $75. And then we have Ultimate Fantastic Four #1. This is the first appearance of the Ultimate Fantastic Four. 9.4 white pages. Brian Hitch cover, signed by Andy Kubert. Right there, Andy Kubert.
Nice.
And it's just $75. Look at that, $75 for a high-grade signed book. Andy Kubert's. All right. So, if anyone's interested in any one of those, let me know. All right.
Man, Glenn, I'm disappointed in the Blue Jays tonight.
Oh, they lose?
Yeah, they're losing right now.
Ugh. All right. This is X-Men 83 featuring Spider-Man. $80 because it's a Pence variant.
Oh, dang.
Pence variant,
If you guys don't
80
know, that's
bucks.
a UK variant. So they're
UK,
partner
from the
suppliers.
UK, yeah. Draco was just talking about that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. All right. Here we have Superman 19. This is cool in two ways. One, it's the homage to Action Comics, but it's got also Alfred E. Newman.
Oh,
This is the
yeah. Oh, my
Mad
gosh.
variant. Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Yep.
That's awesome.
So, just $10.
Chef RD is going to take your X-Men for 80. Good
All
stuff.
right, you got that. Good pickup. Really good pickup. All right, Mr. Chef. All right, got that. ASM 275. Return of the Hobgoblin. Gets a retelling of the origin of Spider-Man, $10. Iron Man 111 newsstand, $10. The Man and the Mayhem. It's a nice looking book. Alright, take this down if anybody wants this. $50. Hellcat #1, Peach Momoko Virgin variant,
I like this too.
98 white. Alright. And then I had the Batman Spawn #1, J. Scott Campbell, 100, 9.8 white.
Campbell's actually a good artist. I like him.
Yeah. You can tell when it's him.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
All right. Spectacular Spider-Man 206. I really love this cover.
That's
love
cool.
the orange yellow background. That's Tombstone ripping Spider-Man's mask. $10.
That's cheap.
Spectacular Spider-Man 192. The Black Crow, $10. And Spectacular Spider-Man 188. This is a Funeral of the Vulture, $10. All right, take these down. We got Moon Knight #5, McNiven, $10. Wait, what's he?
Anthony, please reach out to Slab to get that figured out. I'm not sure what you mean, but it's Toady Naz.
Yeah. All right, we have it's a cool cover here. Savage, Wolverine, 18, $10. This is the 1 in 25. Wolverine #1, $10.
Isn't that first Hellboy? Or
First
Wolverine Boy or something like that?
Yeah, Wolverine.
Yeah.
Wolverine. Yep.
No, but I know that's like there's also another first appearance on that, like because you know how they did the Spider Boy. I think it's the first something. I don't remember.
All right, put this down. Again, if anyone's looking for Ghost Rider 22 newsstand, $75. All right, this is Deadpool 7 Slaughters #1, Art Adams, $25. That's what I like that. Cool cover, $25. Fantastic Four, $2.99, $10. Oh, look, and She-Hulk is punching a thing right through the brick wall. I guess we know who won that battle. X-Men 5, first Omega Red cover, I believe, $10.
Ooh, is that a wrap on?
I don't really see. Something tells me that it. No. It's, I think
Oh, okay.
there is one that I think maybe it's the one before this one that was.
I know some of them are.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people know or catch it.
All right. Wonder Woman 158, Adam Hughes, $15. Candidate copy.
Ooh, damn it! Front killing me.
This is Derek Chu, Dazzler, number 1 in 100, $50.
Wow, I'm surprised you're letting that go.
I know. I have a slab coming of it, so.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, I'll take anything that even reminds me of Taylor Swift.
Right.
Hulk 239, 6% direct, $10. Yeah, Mount Rushmore.
What is the as seen on TV thing on that one?
Oh, Marvel's TV sensation. This is because the Hulk had his own TV show at the time.
Yeah, back
Which
in
was,
the 70s, early 80s.
Yeah, great show, by the way.
Yeah.
All right, let me just show a few more here. Conan 119, newsstand, Mark Jeweler 25, bondage. House of Slaughter, number 1, the foil, $10. And then finally,
All right, last one, bum.
X-Men Black number 1, featuring Juggernaut, $10. Second print. Alrighty. Everyone's so
All
quiet.
right, guys, let's fill his waffle, you bums. So let's get that going. He's only got 10 more spots left, so let's do that. Avengers. All right, let's do this here and this here. What is up? Who dat? How are you?
Hello.
Is a goat.
Still have the 1 in 50 Rose Dash new champions with the 9/8 first appearance of Kid, Juggernaut, Golden Tiger, amongst others. Only $42. Only $42. The 9/8 1 in 50. I have this Marvel Rivals. I remember when this was hot. Psylocke issue 5 variant signed by the voice actress. With a little quote, Dance of the Butterflies. She wrote it in her own language as well. So only $40 for that. Signed and quotes. Little DC knockout video game kind of cover. $12. $12 for the foil.
It's such a cool one. I love that one. Brady Bunch cover.
Pick your character. Let's test that out, Mr. Luke. Justice League over Avengers. We'll see if your game or anybody else is really game. We got Justice League issue number 5. This is from the Mohawk Valley pedigree in a pretty high 6.5, creamed off white pages. 1961, the origin and first appearance of Dr. Destiny.
There we go.
And $275 for that high grade single digit Justice League $185.
That's a heck of a deal.
Yeah, it is really nice book, really nice colors, and it comes from a pedigree as well. So hard to beat that. Hard to beat that. Um, I think this is my last fight. Now then we'll get to the auction. So I had this priced at $225. This is the Black Widow photo variant, but we're gonna slash the price. They'll do a good little slash. It's probably a 9.4 after you press it. I can send some close-up pictures. So 185. 185. They had one sale on eBay, but it's from a seller who has 1 rating. So I would advise against that. The last real sale was like $229, plus the tax and all that stuff. So $185 for this one. Very rare. High grade, press it, tier 9.4, media 9.6. But 185. Some of my little books there. Hopefully people enjoy that stuff right there. So let's do a $50 winner's choice of some rare second print first appearance. $50 winner's choice, and they're slabs. You can get a slab for $50.
What?
Yes. This is Captain America Sam Wilson issue 5. This is the first appearance of the new Falcon. What's his name? Torres, Joaquin Torres. This is second print. Last time I looked this up, they only had I think it was 7 or 8, 9/8 on the census. So not many of them out there. I don't think they have many of them out there. So you got that one at 9/8. $50. The other one, you can look this one up on Go Collect. The F&B for this is $150, but you can get it for $50.
Wow.
This is Moon Girl, Devil Dinosaur, issue number 1, 9.6, second print, first appearance of Moon Girl. I think it's what's her name? Luna Lafayette. So a couple of first appearances for $50. Rare second prints, even one with an F&B of $150. When you go to Go Collect, look it up. Not many of them out there. I don't think there's any 9/8s available for sale. So there you go. A little something you don't see too often for this cheap of a price. And this is one book I bought during the comic boom, and let me show you how much I paid for it. So that's bag right here. That's a $250.
Damn. You guys, these are $50 a piece. Like, you can't get slabs done for $50. I'd buy the book, honestly. Like, it's a heck of a deal right now. $50 each.
$50 each, and I still have the 1 in 50 with like 3 first appearances for $42, even cheaper.
Oh yeah, the Rose Best.
Yeah, Rose Best 9/8. I have 2 of them, and I end up getting a 9/8 on both, so I decided to let one of them go basically below cost. That's why it's $42.
That's a heck of a deal. That's for sure.
Yeah, so people wonder what I'm talking about is this book. I've showed it a few times, but I like Rose Best.
Yeah, she's a great artist. Absolutely.
And she does a great signature. So, and this has a lot of room. She does like a heart with it, like a sketch. Yeah.
I have one of her books. Is it?
I didn't submit it. They don't have any graders notes. I can try to show it through the slab, but I don't think it has any color rub on the back. I'll look.
You might just need a press, Swizzy.
When I bought it from the person, they didn't. If I remember, that I know they didn't press and clean it. They just submitted it. has a little color on it, but it's very little. You're not probably even not going to be able to see it.
It might come out.
Yeah, you can't even see. It's like very, very light. But it's the sharp corners, I think it's called. It has a little binary issue, but they give 9/8 on that. Can't, it's so small. It's not a big one. So, I mean, it has it. I don't feel like doing it. I got 20 something books at CBC at the moment, so I don't feel like pressing, cleaning, resubmitting. If you want it, you can have it. You know, but a couple of first appearances, that's all.
Just a couple.
Yeah, a couple of first appearances, you know.
For $50, it's a heck of a deal. All right, Swizzy's in. It's under the 1 minute clock, so we will have to give overtime, Swizzy. I'm sorry.
Rules are rules.
I know.
Well, you know, you don't follow rules, you have anarchy.
That's it.
But yeah, I was contemplating resubmitting it, but I ended up getting a 9/8. Like, it's a CBCS, but still a 9/8. I don't care, you know. But that's why I'm letting the 9/6 go for literally not even with 25%, not even 25%. What is it, like 15% of what I paid? I don't even know the math right now, but it's not half. I can tell you that. Probably like 20% of what I paid for it.
All right, guys, fair warning. We are going into overtime here. There we go. Oh, I see you have a Bruce Lee book. Very nice.
Yeah, I got the Bruce Lee. I got the #1, and I have the #2 right behind.
Damn it. I know Lab had that.
Collector 6 has it now because Collector 6 bought it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's because he showed it off. But he said, "What does?" No, I don't know what that means.
It's No Paul Saturday. It is No Paul Saturday. That's what NPS.
Low print counts. Low print counts. Like I said, I only found around 7 or 8 of these on a 9/8. I think even less than a 9/8 for this one. Not that many in a 9/6. That's why the FMV is like high on this one. But,
all right, end line's coming in. There it is.
Thinking you just
All
want
right,
this one.
Winner's choice. Which one do you want, Shabum? Which one do you want?
Pretty sure he wants that one. But I've been fooled before. I remember one time I was like, "Oh, I know what this person wants," and they're like, "No, I want the other." Like,
Right.
"Oh, I am so sorry."
Right.
Yeah, I would take them both, and then you win because especially if you get this in a 9/8, definitely. If you do, let me know. If you do, press it and crack it and get it 9/8.
Yeah.
Let me know which one. I know, you know. Well, I just
All right,
make
Swizzy. It was winner's choice. Which one do you want, Shabum? Which one do you want? The dinosaur. All right. He wants Moon Girl.
All right. Like, shipping is $18. I appreciate it. And, if you get anything else, I can put it in a box.
Yep. All right. Congrats, Swizzy. All right, we're going to jump on over to the next guy, Mr. Edwin Price. What you got for us, you bum? Oh, there we go. Look at it. It is a no.
Just a small Paul. I couldn't be here tonight,
Uh-oh.
but I'm going to flash my eyes at you anyway.
Oh, no.
He turned down my plea for help and some excuse about not being home.
Oh, come on. You know he wasn't home. I called him.
I know, but... Oh, all right. I've got things a little dark here. I promised everybody I would do a small science exhibit for us. First of all, I have a very rare mineral here. I may have to turn off the other light. I was going to show you how radioactive material out of the ground, some of it naturally fluoresces, most of it does not, so you would never know if you had it. Let me do something right quick. I don't know, it might be too hard to see with the
Laptop.
yeah, it's not gonna, well, you can see the part that does fluoresce.
Oh yeah.
But I've got a really weird one here. This one is uranium and phosphorus, and what it does, it doesn't really do anything until you shine a light on it, and then it's like your watch. It glows. Can you see the little glow in it?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But anyway, it'd have to be darker to really, so I guess that wasn't all that successful. But this handy little thing is so great for finding defects in books.
Oh yeah. With the black light?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So anyway, all right, let me get the light back on here, and oh no, it won't come on. There it is. All right, so we've done small Paul, we've done that.
Is that you know titanium? I can't.
I'm sorry, what? Unobtainium, yeah. There's quite a few minerals, unobtainium, that you just can't get unless you've got a particle accelerator to make your own. All right, I promised to make some deals tonight, so I've got offer number 1 here. I've got this, and I mean, this is beautiful. I almost stuck this in my collection, but I've got one really nice one too. But this is a Silver Age 8.5 ore.
Wow.
I mean, it is gorgeous. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to offer it up with, this is $229, which most people are not familiar with, but this is the book, one of the 3 that has the first Wolverine ad before Hulk 181 came out. So let me show you that. Thor, I think it was Thor, Iron Fist, and I can't remember what the other one was, but here we are.
Glenn, I still can't believe they lost tonight. Such bums.
There's the Wolverine ad telling you he was coming.
Oh yeah.
And it has the marble value stamp. So anyway, all right, in the vein of making some deals tonight, I'm going to offer up, if anybody wants this one, I'm going to throw the other one in with it. So if you want this beautiful Silver Age and the Hulk, it's $100. So if we got anybody out there that wants some,
dang, that's a heck
kind
of
of
a
hard
deal,
to find books, that's a deal. Doors used to sell so much better before the movie.
Yeah.
But so I'll make this offer good for tonight if anybody is interested. But like I said, I'm pretty sure I paid more because that was such a high grade. I mean, 8.5 in a Silver Age, that's just so tough.
Michael's Comics is going to take your Thor. That's a no-brainer, Michael's.
Yeah, he's got good taste in books. And look at this thing. Look at that spine on a 1968 or 9 book. I think it might even be, I just know it's a 12 center, so it has to be a 68 or 69 or 68. So
what's your best price on the Juggernaut cover?
Make me an offer. I thought I had it priced pretty reasonable, but you know, tonight's the night to I'll tell you what I'll do, because I know I paid fairly rich for it, but I got it with some other ones. I'd do 70 on it, Glenn.
$72. All right.
I'll do 70 for Glenn, and he's going to get a surprise anyway, because he went ahead and paid the $30 for those other books, so I'm going to throw in some other stuff for him. So I'll let you have that one for 70, and I'm going to throw in a few other books. Because you didn't have to do that. That was you won those fair and square, and I appreciate that. And I'll put Michael down for these. MC 4. I mean, how can you beat $100 for those 2 books? I mean, that's, as I said, if I didn't have one, they'd go right in my collection. Look at that guy. Beautiful. Okay, so I promised to offer some stuff when we had no sellers, but now we've got sellers, but I'm still willing to make some deals here. Has anybody seen this one? This is Marvel Spotlight. This is not the Scarecrow. This is Marvel Spotlight on the Scarecrow. This is the book that there was a legal issue between Marvel and DC, because Scarecrow's a Batman villain. And I think it was, legal action was taken, and they decided that a Scarecrow was like a Wolfman or whatever, generic. So I don't think anybody won on this one, but this is a really nice, pretty rare book, and it does have. I checked it. If it's supposed to, it has the Marvel value stamp. It is a solid 7.5, only $20. You won't see a whole bunch of those around. Oh, let's see. I think I've already showed a lot of other stuff. I just found this in with some other stuff. This is a 1986 Star Comics. I'm not familiar with, but apparently it is a #1 Masters of the Universe. Is anybody familiar with this book?
That it is. It is a #1.
Is MT still here? Is anybody?
Marvel owns Star.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
He-Man, you mean? Marvel owns He-Man.
Well, they have Star. They also own all the Star comic books,
Masters
like
of
Right.
the Universe.
Right.
Okay.
Heathcliff and.
Yeah.
Well, I just found that in with some other stuff. Going through, like I said, my son had found a bunch of. Oh man, we had the best time. One day, I was up there. I went to see a doctor, and I stopped by his house to see him, and he had found a bunch of old Eries and Creepies, and they went all the way back to 1965. So we sat around for about an hour or so, bagging and boarding them, looking through them. But those books were so cool, and every artist you can think of contributed to those. I mean,
actually found some at my LCS just recently, but I didn't pick them up. So, but there was a lot of them.
yeah, and some of them, again, some of them are worth more than others. And they're Warren magazines, and Warren did Famous Monsters and Vampirella too, but they sold very well. But I just, like I said, he wouldn't get rid of them, and we love sitting there reading. I mean, there are some really good stories, but I mean, I saw artists like, Wally Wood. A lot of the stuff was written by Archie Goodwin. Even Ditko was in some of them. Frazetta. I mean, great artist. Drew those books. But
Right. You have an auction for us to bump?
yeah, I do.
Right.
I'm going to go with. I don't think we've seen much DC tonight.
We haven't.
So I'm going to take a chance with some pretty nice DC books here. I've got 5 here. Very nice. Yep.
Are we starting at
Nope,
$1?
six, excuse me. And yes, I'm foolishly going to start it at $1 again. I don't know why, but because these are books they're Silver Age and they're Bronze Age, and they're really cool books is all. Okay, first one up. Action 324. And this is Supergirl. But notice she's got the horns and stuff. She turns into a demon. It's a very unique story as to how that happens. But it's an absolute great one. I remember reading that when I was a little kid. It's art marvelous on it. Wonderful. The next one is a super cool. This is the big 48-page, 25 center, early 70s Flash. Great cover there. The gal looks like she's wearing a partial Green Lantern outfit, but it's in pretty good shape too.
Hey, well, my lights are flickering, just FYI, so if I go away, it's because I lost power.
Oh no. Okay, here's another Flash, big 48-pager, same. As a matter of fact, I think there's one right after, 211, 210. But this one is super cool here because it's got the Flash is gone to the year 2971, which meant this was a 1971 book, and he's reading in the news that Abraham Lincoln was just assassinated. So, it's really wild. This one is appearance of Solomon Grundy, and this is a Justice League, the 25 center. It's also a big, it's the big size book they were doing back then. Solomon Grundy taking down the JLA. Here's one of my favorite. Look at this. Lois Lane. This is in between the silver and bronze. This is the 15 center. Lois Lane is marrying Lucifer.
Oh, wow.
That is a weird one, I'm telling you. And lastly, this is one you would really have to hunt to find because they didn't do a whole lot of these. This is a big super team family. It's a big, thick book, and it is issue number 1. Early 70s, issue number 1. So, book-wise, we probably got about $75, $100 worth of books here, but I think we got a $2 bid. So I
We're
just
at
promised
$2.
I'd put up some DC tonight, but you can't go wrong with these. I read these all the time. They're marvelous.
You can never go wrong with DC. I'm telling you right now.
Justice League. Where's Wonder Woman? Was she not in that issue? I don't. Interesting. Very
Doesn't look like it, does it?
I thought Wonder Woman was the staple in Justice League.
No, I'm actually having a really bad windstorm right now, so.
But I mean, this is really super cool. Kind of reminds me of the Beetlejuice thing. Yeah. Superman's looking at Satan. They dreamed up some strange stories back then. This one, like I said, got to be pretty scarce. Got to be. Now, my favorite of all, I'll just give you part of the Supergirl story in this one because Supergirl picked up a thing in the Mideast or whatever. It had a little scroll thing with it and stuff, and it said it had the power to grant you 3 wishes. But if you took the 3rd wish, you became a demon. And so she took the thing back with her, and then all of a sudden things started happening. There was some tragic bridge accident that she couldn't get to in time to save the people because she was doing something else. So she made a wish that they'd be saved, and sure enough, the demonic things came and saved the bridge from people from dying on the bridge. All right. So she said, I'll never use this again. Then I think it was Superman. Superman got caught by green kryptonite and was dying, and she couldn't get close enough to do anything to help him. And I believe that was the way it went. And then so she had to use the second wish to save Superman. So she put away the thing and said, "I will never, ever, ever touch this again." Well, sure enough, that she and her mama were sitting at home watching TV or whatever, and there was some gigantic explosion, and it was across town. And she looked with her supervision and said, "It's the plant where Dad works at." Her dad was a scientist or whatever. So anyway, she took her mom and flew her over to the plant, and they'd taken him to the hospital, and they got him in the neurosurgery, and the doctor said, "There's no hope. There's too much brain damage. I can't do anything. No surgeon on earth can save him." So she made the wish that he would survive. And sure enough, these ghostly hands came and took over the doctor's hands, and he performed the surgery. And the other doctors were astounded and said, "I've never seen anything like it. Nobody could do such delicate. It's unbelievable." And the doctor said, "Believe me, it's not me. I have no idea what's going on." But anyway, it saved his life. So that she'd used the third wish. She gets back home and she's got demon horns. And now she feels demonic. It has to do all these bad deeds and stuff. And she goes and reads the rest of the scroll. And it at the bottom it says the only way that she can be, that anyone can be cured is by a fiery death or whatever. Well, fire can't affect her. So she goes in volcanoes, she goes to the sun, nothing works. And then she remembers that, there are pieces of krypton floating around still that are kryptonite. One of them had a kryptonite waterfall on it, and it was flowing lava. And she went back in and went into the kryptonite waterfall, which ran her down the lava and back out into space, and it actually removes the curse from her. So that was, you talk about a storyline. That was absolutely great.
All right, we're at $17 to Carlos.
Oh man, this is a steal on these guys.
Very
this
much
black
so.
book's probably worth that.
Ooh.
And there's the one that follows it up, the Abe Lincoln. I think I remember reading that one. Abe Lincoln and Solomon Grundy. And of course, marriage to Satan. And by the way, these are not in bad shape. I'm not selling low-grade books here. These are all at least mid-grade. That one's probably the lowest of all, but it's still, like I said, it's a number one. So we got mid-grade books here. And if you can find a mid-grade action, 12 cents, you're doing pretty good.
All right, we're at $20.
If you can find these big 25-cent 1971 flashes, you're doing good. Same with the Justice League, and Solomon Grundy was. I don't understand why Wonder Woman's not there, but she avoided this travesty. So anyway, at that time, there was some kind of, demon thing going on at DC or whatever, because got Lois marrying, got Supergirl turning into a demon, and Lois marrying Satan. So, and then of course the number one issue here, that like I said, it's one of those that when you see people on TV saying rare books or whatever, these are the kind that you didn't sell very many of because nobody was expecting anything like this. But here we go.
All right.
Looks like they'll be going in Carlos' box.
Fair warning on the end line coming in. There we go.
Okey-doke.
Looks like
At least I got 20 for them. All right. Thank you, Carlos. Oh, go in your box, buddy. We're building you another box. Thank you all. And if there's anything else that, like I said, anybody would like to make a offer on, tonight's the night. Because as you see, I've been selling stuff at a steal. Thank you all.
right.
Thank you all very much. I hope you enjoyed. I didn't take up too much time. I hope you enjoyed the little nuclear demonstration, because those are rare. Those are rare specimens. I'm telling you.
You're gonna have Homeland Security knocking at the door here. No fit in there.
Yeah. Well, as long as it's natural, they're not. The Code of Federal Regulations says they can't do anything about it, and all that stuff's natural.
Keep to
You ready
that
to roll
story.
and roll, MT?
Keep to
Well,
that.
no, I used to have to follow the NCFR 50 for nuclear and Part 72 also, and natural minerals you can have. You just can't enrich them.
Oh, natural.
Okay.
There was some nuclear question I actually had. Some nuclear trivia I had for you, and I don't know what it is, but I'm definitely struggling tonight. I'm probably going to do this quick.
You what?
Thank you, Carlos.
Probably my last. I'm probably just going to do this round.
Okay.
I have more Mark Jewelers. And a National Diamond. And a really cool National Diamond, but it's kind of getting into my Halloween stuff. We'll do it. What the heck? We'll do it. Somebody will get a deal on this. It's a star stamp National Diamond too. Give me a chance to explain that. If you guys watch the show and have heard me talk about this ad nauseum, I do apologize for this. But if you get a little star stamp on your book right there, you kind of see it's about a half stamp, right? Not quite a full stamp. But it means it was actually sold on a military base, most likely in Germany. Most likely in Germany. But
Are you thinking about ordering some stuff, Danger Dome? I'm honestly, I don't know if Mark Jewelers jewelry is any good.
But anyways, Thongor, the Warrior of the Lost Land, which kind of came from the Conan genre. But it has a dino flint cover. He's battling dinosaurs. But it's another one of the first Mark Jewelry inserts. I found this when we were doing Jeez, I did it again.
I mean, I think now it's Tiffany's.
That could have been tragic. No wonder it was in with that other book.
What are you doing, MT?
Yeah, maybe I should wait on this. I didn't know that was a double insert book. Shit. Look at how white this is. Again, I don't know.
Those are beautiful, absolutely beautiful, and that was the deal. That was the deal on that Sergeant Fury reprint.
Yeah, it was a beautiful book. All right, well, let me make sure this one doesn't have. All right, well,
as far as their jewelry goes, I don't know. I think their trick was that they would get people in the service and let them pay so much per month or whatever for it. But 14 karat, 10 karat, whatever, it is what it is. So I mean,
here's a great teachable moment here. I buy the resealable bags because I think they do a better job air sealing, and then you don't have to worry about the dog ears on the covers and stuff. And because I'm half brain dead tonight, I just set this book down on one of the adhesive strips.
Well, you know how to get it off.
Right. So, like, people are like, oh, maybe I can still pull it off.
No, don't pull it. Yeah.
Don't do it. It comes off real easy with a little bit of Bestine, and you just... Because Bestine evaporates, like, real quick. You just rub it on the back, and then you take Q-tip and work your way along the adhesive strip. I do have a video I made of that. You can reference it. But anytime you're like at a convention or anything else, if you ever get a tape on a book when you're looking at it, do not try and pull it off. You will lose every time. All right, give me $1 starting bid. We'll do this one.
All right.
We'll do this one instead. Marvel Team Up, Hulk and Kazar, another great Dino Flint, really high grade, black Mark Jeweler insert. I think this is the first.
I've ever seen that book either.
Oh shit!
First of the shiny inserts. First of the shiny inserts, and it's pretty high grade. It needs a press, as they all do, but it's in the VF range for sure. Which you got to remember, these Mark Jewelers were sold on military bases, sometimes overseas, so they would have had to make it all the way back across the ponds,
right,
to get here, or they were in Foot Lockers and stuff. I'm sure you all in the military know how hard it is to store personal items.
Guys used to grab books at the Navy Exchange and just pop them in their back pocket.
So $1 starting bid for a white page Mark Jeweler, one of the more rare ones, I would think. Marvel Team Up is, they weren't in all the titles. It wasn't like all the titles got Mark Jeweler.
Oh my gosh, there's MODOK on there too? I didn't even notice that. That's great.
Old Mordoc's on there.
Yeah.
I love MODOK.
Fighting blue dinosaurs.
Yeah.
MODOK is pretty funny.
Yeah.
But look at.
Have you seen the cartoon with him?
No, but the guy who did that cartoon actually lives in town here.
It's kind of funny.
Nice, bright, shiny white pager. Was it pretty good?
Yeah.
Other interesting thing here. See that? Comic books for sale. We can check to see what the prices were.
Yeah. Look and see what a Hulk 181 was.
An Avengers 9. No, that's Avengers 5. Avengers 5 was still. Jeez. Yes, it has come to this. Avengers 5 was $30. Avengers 6 and 7 was $25. 11 with Spider-Man was $25.
$25 for the Spider-Man? Wow.
Yeah. Well, the first Kang is $25. The first appearance of Vision, Avengers 57. What do you think that went for?
$10.
$15.
$18. $18 for the first appearance of Vision.
Wow.
Good luck getting that. A Captain America 100, a Cap 100, you could buy for $12.
No way.
Yeah.
Can someone lend me $50? Lend me $50.
Right?
They got to lend you a time machine too.
Yeah.
Let me see what other good ones are on here.
If only we could, right, guys?
Well, the way the prices are going now, I mean, it might get back to that.
A Fantastic Four 48. A Fantastic Four 48 first silver for $25.
Get an Action 1.
Well, they wouldn't have that on that.
No. I'm saying I would go back to 1939, and if I could travel.
Oh yeah, 1930. Yeah, a 38 for Action 1. Yeah.
A Hulk 102 was $15. A Hulk 181. Here we go. Hulk 181 first appearance of Wolverine was $20.
$20.
I mean,
it's a team up. It's a Marvel team up, guys. Is what we're bidding on right now.
This is a Mark Jeweler insert. It's the first of the shiny inserts. When they switched from the card stock, like I was showing you before, they switched to this shiny one, and the first ones were black, just like the first card stocks were black. But Mile High Comics is, I know the guy who owns it is a whack job. But
Yeah.
but at any rate, they were the one who kind of launched the reseller market, and I always used to love to look at these pages as a kid. But so at any rate, Mark Jeweler are pretty rare to find in the first place, so they are less than they're single-digit percentage of the print count. So out of the ones that got distributed, not all of them survived. Some of them got ripped out, or they got. That's usually can find when you find them, they're usually in pretty low grade. This is a very high grade white page.
Teresa,
It's a high grade white page copy of a pretty cool book, Hulk and Kazar, because this was mainly a Spider-Man title.
right? Marvel team up with
Spider-Man.
90% Spider-Man. You're exactly right.
All right, guys, we're in overtime. Roger W is in the lead at $25.
I just think it's a cool.
And Teresa, you asked about Action 1. In 1973, a mint condition Action 1 was $3,000.
Yeah.
Could you imagine having a time machine and going back and say, okay, I'll take 10 copies of Hulk 181 for $18?
No, wait, I'm sorry. I take that back. $1,000. I looked at it wrong. And a fine condition was $800 and a good was $600. They didn't make much distinction between good and mint back then. But you could have had a fine condition copy for $800.
Near mint. Get it slabbed. Ooh.
Nice shiny, nice full
All right,
gloss
guys.
in the cover.
And line's coming in.
Hulk like an action figure.
All right, looks like Roger W is going to take that one for $25.
He got
What's
the
up,
other.
Michael Comics 54. There's our Uranium Age guy there, Jack.
Yeah, he's been hanging out with us all night.
He's our Plutonium
Age guy.
Patreon.
Yep.
Platinum Age. Well, I was going to change it to Plutonium.
Yeah, plutonium's a little more valuable.
All right. Thank
Well,
you.
did you see the article I sent you about what they're mining on the moon?
Yes.
What is the Fantastic Giants? Do you have a Fantastic Giants back there?
Yeah, see, this is...
Oh, I see it.
This is I sold a copy of this not too long ago, and this is a very famous Steve Ditko book. It's a trilogy.
Oh man, I've got that. You need that book. That's
a great book.
Ditko with Gargo, Conga, and the other monsters that he drew. That is a marvelous book.
So
we're going Conga.
Like I tend to do when I sell a book, I have seller's remorse, and I turn around and buy 2 more copies right away. And I was like, boy, this looks really nice. This is a steal. I think I paid $30 for this, and I had no idea it was a reproduction.
Oh.
Yeah. So I was like, man, that's a steal, because I was just trying to buy copies quick. But I know I way overpaid for this, but I'm assuming they're not worth anything near that.
Oh, that's not an original? I couldn't tell.
No, but it just kind of goes to show how important this book is, that they were, I didn't know
they did Charlton books. That's
right. So if somebody wants this, how about $15? I'll take a hit on it. But it's cool, you can read it, you don't have to worry about damaging it. But
that is really a good book.
Steve did. I don't want to open it the whole way because it doesn't have a reader for each. But that's what that is. Who asked about that?
Goon Guy.
Goon Guy. I'll tell you what, Goon Guy. I'm just gonna give it to you. I'll put that with your stuff.
That is quite a present.
Oh my goodness, that wind is crazy.
All
right, guys.
There was a comic Conga for a while, and there was a comic Gorgo for a while, based on a 1961 monster movie, and Ditko drew them.
Congo and Gorgo reminds me of 2 other characters.
All right. Well, talking about monster books, this guy's got some. Let's jump on over to Slabbed. Slabbed, can you please confirm whether or not that Anthony has bought?
Not yet. He messaged
Alright.
me, but not yet.
All right. Yeah, Michael's Comics. I would definitely Action 1, Detective 27. There's a lot that I would pick up. Oof, man, can you imagine those gold keys that everybody wants?
My dad
Yeah.
was lucky enough to buy those when they came out. He was like 15 years old.
Dude.
And he told me all about, I mean, you know, they had comic books before the superheroes, but he was really impressed with when Superman came out and then Batman.
If Michael Comics 54 is watching, I've got a book he might appreciate. I'm saving this for the vintage, but I'll at least show it to you.
Yes, he's here. He's talking in the chat, you bum. All right, let's jump back over to you really quick. Make it quick, because it's Slab's turn. Did he run away?
He gone.
Did I tell you all the sad story about that? My dad went off to World War II, and my grandma gave all the comic books to paper drive. They had paper drive during World War II.
Yep. Can you imagine having that now, though? Oof.
No, you know, it's absolutely amazing. And Dad could recall, he would say, and then when I got in the Army, he said the barracks were full of them. I mean, they had everything from Superman to Little Orphan Annie. I mean, the barracks were just littered with comics.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
All right, Slab, what you got for us, you bum?
All right. Just got some analysis round.
Okay.
Go for it.
All right. Right now I posted, so I had to use these big ass pieces of paper, but
Get Vanna to run out. Teach you something.
I got Detective Comics number 575. This is the McFarlane covers from New York Comic Con. I got the trade. Got the Virgin. And I got the foil. Great covers here. So I picked these up, thinking about go ahead and send them into CGC. And I got these for the set. About 115 for them.
Nice.
Alright, then I also got the Justice League McFarlane, the foil one.
Oh, that's cool.
And I got this one for 35. Alright, then I got Thundercats number 1. This is the Phantom Black foil edition, limited to only 50 copies. It's got that little.
That's awesome.
Rainbow glow right there. Man, that's a COA.
Nice.
One-time offer, and this is going CGC, $100. Alright, then I have I got the Breath of a Slasher. This is the Freddy Krueger Negative Space foil. This is limited to 50. And got that one for 100. Alright, so let me know if you mind interested in those. Alright, then I also got the Sigourney Weaver foil alien. This one's limited to 200. It's actually a low number. It's number 11 out of 200. And got this one for 100.
That looks like Sigourney Weaver.
Alright, these next books, I'm just gonna have them at a 80 each. $80 each, but feel free to send me offers and bundle. Most of these are going to be Birth of the Slashers, but I got the Halloween spot foil. This one is limited to 200.
Oh, that's cool.
And I got the I Love New York Jason NYCC exclusive. This one is limited to 200. And I got the Zavala cover. This is the neon. This one's limited to 200.
Dang, those are so cool.
Yeah.
And I got the Michael Myers one, Zavala, limited 200. This one is the, I'm not sure how to pronounce his name, it's CSIKI, Siki. This is also limited to 200. Here's a nice one. Got the Chucky inside the good guys box. And these are all like spot foils. This one's limited to 200. And I got Al Pacino. Scarface is also a spot foil.
That's awesome.
All the blood on him is foil. This one's limited to 200.
That's
And I
awesome.
got The Simpsons. This is Matt Groening, #1. The Department of Truth homage. This one's only limited to 100. Alright, then I got this is the mugshot Chucky,
Oh, that's awesome.
and limited 200. And another Matt Groening. Michael Myers in there. This one's limited to 100. This is a Sozo Micah art book. This
Oh,
one
that's
is-
cool. Look at
this
those
one
top
is-
knots, guys.
This
Oh.
one's limited to 30. This is the graffiti variant.
Call me the Titty King.
Alright,
Yes.
and I got this is a Killing Joke homage with Terrifier, Art the Clown. This one's limited to 300. And this is Johnny, I forgot how to pronounce his last name, DeJornis? Some Jason Voorhees. And these are limited to 100. And I got, this is Jonathan Uribe. This is the spot foil. Limited to 100. And then the Jonathan Uribe Chucky. Also limited to 100. And this is
How much are
they're 80 a piece.
Okay.
Also taking offers and bundles. And I got the Keanu Reeves. This is the John Wick spot foil.
That's cool.
This one's limited to 200.
Ben, Freddie, Jonathan. Is that one it?
Yeah, the rebate.
HL's gonna take that, Freddie.
Okay, that's HL. Oh, pull these down, it's starting to fall. Alright. Alright, then I got the regular Freddy negative space. Limit to 100. And got another John Wick. This is the ballerina homage. Where it's got the blood spot foil on it. This one is limited to 300. And this one is, I think this is the Davis Rider one. This is the NWA homage. Killers with Attitude.
That is so sick.
I forgot how much that's limited to, but same thing. What else I got? Got the Jigsaw, the Akira homage. I think this one's limited to 150. For that. So if you might be interested in any of those, let me know.
All right. All right. I didn't have a timer on your thing, so I would assume. That. All right, guys. Seriously, like, if you guys want any of these, they're freaking sick. So, unless your timer's not up, I don't know. Did you? I think it is. Though. I don't know. Did I give you enough time? Maybe not. I don't know. Do you have more?
Let me show these medals real quick. These are only cool. 250 each. Alright, I got the tribute to Ozzy Osbourne.
Oh,
this is,
dude, that is so sick.
This is Jonathan Uribe.
Where do you find this?
God, that's sick.
This is limited to 10.
Dude.
There's only 10 of these out there. So I got that for 250. I have a Remark one at CGC right now. That's
yeah. Can you imagine having that signed by him before?
Oh. Alright, this is the Will Shrike metal cover. Jason Voorhees. This is also limited to 10.
That's sick too, dude.
This will wake everybody up. This will wake everyone up.
Alright, then I got this is a Scorpion metal cover. This one's limited to 4. No,
Holy
I'm sorry,
cow.
2. This is limited to 2. There's only 2 of these.
Damn.
Then I got the Jason one. This one's limited to 4.
Do you have the other one of the 2?
Yeah.
The Sub-Zero? Oh no, I don't have it. It's like there's 2 textured metal and there's 2 regular metals. But yeah, I just have 1 metal. Alright, then I got the Michael Myers metal cover. This is also limited to 4.
That's sick. Oh my god, dude. These are insane.
And then I got the metal cover of the Jonathan Uribe.
Wow, that is so sick. Oh my gosh.
And this one's limited to 10. This is number 2 out of 10.
Dang.
You've seen the ones I sent to CGC.
Did you get 10s on them? Freaking 10s.
Wow.
So if you might be interested in any, just hit me up.
Yeah, hit them up.
Dude, that Aussie one is so sick, you guys. Like, seriously. That would be great artwork just to get it framed. Put it in your house.
Yeah.
Dude. R.I.P. Aussie, man. So sick. I used to crank Black Sabbath in my backyard. I think my neighbors hated me.
That's going to be my last round. If you might be interested in anything, just hit me up on the IG. Make sure to check out the link to my eBay store and my IG. If there's anything on there you see that you want the off eBay price, just let me know. And I'm open to offers and bundles.
Awesome.
And thanks for having me on, and I'll see y'all next time.
Thank you, Slab, for jumping on. We greatly appreciate it. Couldn't do it without you, so we appreciate you. And then we'll see you on the next one. So.
All right, thanks.
All right, thank you. Appreciate you.
This book off to Michael, or because he wants it.
Do you want to show something?
So
Michael Comics.
Look at how impressive. This is the second appearance of Loki. And I was going to rinse this, but it's like there's hardly any tanning on this. But I know he appreciates a good journey mystery book. This is 88, so it's the fifth Thor. Second Odin, maybe. But, dude, it's like, here's the thing with these books under 100 Journey to Mysteries, the black ink rubs off real easy. So it's like real hard to find one that still has all the black ink in good shape. But there you go. They're selling coins. Oh, they're buying coins. There you go.
It's always been a thing, buying coins.
But I don't know if he's got this one. I know he's got quite a substantial Journey to Mystery collection.
But Michael Comics, if you're interested.
No, I don't know that I'm selling it yet, but
I
just thought he'd appreciate it.
Oh, gotcha. All right. Well, guys, we're gonna start our next round here really quick. Let's get this going, and then while we do that, I'm gonna do the PSAs really quick, and then we'll jump to the next round. You guys can catch Paul tomorrow night on Sunday night with him and his groupies over here hanging out with us on the Astonishing Auction. Also, we've got, mark your calendars for the wonderful vintage auction on November 8th, you guys. So make sure you guys tune in for that. And then let me check the calendar here. We've got the 15th, we've got the whale auction, you guys. So make sure you tune in for that. And then you guys can tune in for the next Paul's pop-up in November, November 22nd. And then you guys, the next Astonishing Super Auction will be November 29th. So make sure you guys tune in for that. If you guys are interested, we definitely are interested in having new sellers on. So please make sure you guys reach out to MT and he will vet you into our family. And then also huge shout out to all of you guys that have signed up for the Patreon. We couldn't do it without you guys, so huge thank you to you guys. You help keep the lights on, so thank you guys again. So but yeah, let's get this going, guys. The next waffle spot for Brewfront's waffle really quick, and then you know what, if you guys stay tuned, we might do one at the end for MT's waffle. Just stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned.
Oh yeah, I forgot to plug my waffle last time.
Yeah.
We'll get
Hashtag nips. Hashtag nips.
Hashtag nips. That's it. It's a No Paul Saturday, guys. So it's No Paul Saturday right here. Marshall Warpath, what's up, you bum? Matt, hope you're doing good.
Marshall
Captain Wacko go to sleep? Sure looks like it, huh?
Marshall Warpath, I have good news for you, buddy.
Uh-oh.
I have good news for you. Get me up on this.
Uh-oh.
All right, guys. Gonna go ahead and run this. Thank you to everybody that's still hanging out with us tonight. We greatly appreciate you guys. So, Love all the support. There we go. Good luck, you bums. Good luck. Who's it gonna be? Get a spot on the Avengers slab. Who's it gonna be? Marshall Warpath.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that. My birthday buddy.
All right,
There
you
it
get an entry into this waffle for the Avengers 52, 8.5 off white to white, First Grim Reaper, and John Buscema cover. Anybody else interested? It's $10 a spot.
How many spots have been taken so far?
We have, let's see, right now we have 8 spots taken out of 18, so we've got 10 left.
I will take the halfway mark. Give me number 9. Number 9.
You want number 9?
Number 9.
And how many will you take?
He wants 1. He said, yeah.
Okay.
One now. I'm going to try and get one towards the end too. I think I'll space them out a little bit.
We'll see. All right, empty. You got number 9.
Dude, I mean, it's a very important book. It's a key book. It's a beautiful book.
See, the dog's barking at the wind. You guys.
I tried to sell another
All right.
Sugar. I gotta go deal with this. MT, can you take care of brew fronts around here?
I don't. Can anyone handle brew fronts? The real question.
Yeah, you're gonna try.
Oh, you
All
got
right.
a killing joke up there. Or no, that's that black label one, right? That's the black label.
That's the 3 jokers. Yeah, the black label. 3 jokers. Number 2. 9.8 white, $50. Joker with the top hat. Great
It's got
cover.
to be great because I haven't won a waffle, and the last waffle I won was from Brewfront, and that was like a year ago now. That
Also got a Fantastic Four, 261. This is from 1983.
War Machine. I love that.
9.6 white. This is a great cover here.
It is.
I love the watching. He's watching.
Watch it to watch.
And then I have a McFarlane, a 319, 9.6 white. It's got Rhino, Scorpion, Backlash, $50. And then I have a Batman, 126. This is the Inhuck Lee variant, 1 in 25, $50. So I'll do all of these for $100 right now.
Wow.
So let me know, folks. $100, half price.
296 vintage and 298
Moderns.
Batman books.
All right, Glenn P, you got it.
Yeah, that was a good pickup, Glenn.
All yours. Need to make some room for some good stuff coming through. So
I got some more books for you yesterday, Glenn. From
all right. ASM 8,
Tacoma.
$220.
Oh wow, what grade is that in?
It's about a 3.5.
Great cool.
Which 3.5s are going for $250, so that's under.
Dude, that looks gorgeous.
Yeah.
Is it a back
ASM
cover
8.
defect or something?
Is it a what?
Is it a back cover defect or something?
No, it's just.
It looks way nicer than that.
It's just.
So it needs just
Icky.
needs to press.
Yeah, it's just the spine. I mean, you know.
I mean, that could be better than a 35.
No, it's got like all that stuff there. So
That doesn't matter. Dude, I've seen 5s of crap like that. I guess it is an older one still.
Yeah,
I think
look at
a little bit of work you might be able to get that.
I mean, that's
Faster than the 3.5.
like
Yeah,
like
it's
real brittle right there.
Oh, it's brittle.
Yeah, it's like
It
almost
just
looks like a tear, but it's
It just
it's
looks
that old
like
paper, you know.
I know. Press would make that look.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just trying to talk myself into buying that at Equal Security.
Then there's the back here. Looks Looks like some tape was removed or something. No, that's
Rust.
rust probably. But yeah.
A good clean and a press might work though.
I'm telling.
Oh well, there you go, Eddie Craze. All right.
With a little bit of work, that book could be better.
All right. Thank you, Ed. All right, show more books. Moon Knight 1. This is an homage to the original Moon Knight first appearance. $10.
Werewolf.
Deadpool number 1. This is the variant. It's got Spider-Man, Wolverine on the cover. It's a dead foil variant, meaning it's not an actual foil.
Oh, it's dead on arrival. So
ASM 1, $10.
that ASM is what, 1963 or 1964? 63.
What If Galactus transformed the Hulk? Number 1, $10. Juggernaut 1 variant.
Cool homage.
Homage, yep. Spider-Man, $10. Master of Kung Fu, 23, $10.
I'm seeing a serious lack of Gumby Winter Special.
One day.
What's up, Miss Mayhem?
All right,
Good to
Miss
see ya.
Mayhem. Yeah. I gave you a spot, Miss Mayhem, as well. So thank you.
Cat's gonna take your Juggernaut.
Oh, yeah, you got it.
I got you.
You got it.
I got you, Cleef.
Cleef. Cleef.
That's
All
what Paul calls him.
And it's stuck.
I know.
Kill Raven 32, $10.
I like Go Raven.
Monsters of the Mind Machine.
Dude, that's a great sci-fi cover.
Marvel Comics presents 109. I love this cover. Wolverine, Typhoid Man. Here's another cool one here. Daredevil, 282. JR. And Silver Surfer cover, Mephisto, $10. Didn't know that he did that. Thor, 8. Mighty Thor's 8, and starring in Marvel Spectacular, number 8, $10. It's Ulick. Christmas issue, Daredevil 253, Kingpin, $10. Heathcliff number 9,
Who doesn't like a good Heathcliff?
$10. See, that's Star Magazine. That's Star.
Yep.
But it's Marvel.
That it is. It is Marvel.
So there you go, Jackal. There's another Kingpin cover. Oh, that's 2 front-facing Kingpins in a row. This is Daredevil 35, $10. Marvel Masterpieces. I'm just full of Daredevils today. Daredevil 327, Captain America cover as well. McDaniel, $10. Daredevil Won't Stop, 245, newsstand. Black Panther, $10.
Cool cover. Oh my goodness. All right. Cleef is going to take both your King Pig covers.
You got it, Mr. Cleef. I'll put that down.
I'm just kidding, Pep. I'm kidding.
We love you, Cleef. All right, Godzilla number 4, $10, and I've got Nova number 8. Look at that, Thanos holding Nova, $10, and then last I've got this is John Byrne, Superman number 3, $10.
That dark side.
All right, bye.
All right, bye. Thank you, you bum. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
All right, let's jump on over to Who Dat, right? Say Who Dat next? Yeah, I think so. Yep.
Trying to find the mute button. Just got a couple things and get to the auction, and then I'm going to bed.
Yeah.
Action Comics 363 for $10 on that. So Silver Age.
Is that a Mark Jeweler?
No. We got Action Comics 354 for $10.
Those look like Edwin Price grade in there.
Yeah. If you want both, you can get them for $15. Shipping is $10 for all books, so you can claim one or the other, claim both for $15. Still have the basically video game cover. DC Knockout, $12 foil. Still have the Psylocke signed by the voice actress variant. The quote as well, really nice looking cover and really nice signature. $40 on that. I had this pedigree. Showed this earlier. So I went to high grade Justice League issue 5. It's a 6.5 all black and white pages. It's from the Mohawk Valley pedigree. Really nice book. 10 center. Origin and first appearance of Dr. Destiny. So $279. So that one. Surprised I didn't get any claims on this multiple key 1 in 50. Only for $42. 9-8 Rose Besh. First Kid Juggernaut. First cameo of Golden Tiger. First team appearance of the new champions. So just $42 for the 9-8 1 in 50 Rose Besh.
All right, would you do that and the Brady Bunch for $50?
What's the Brady?
The DC one.
Oh.
Video.
Oh. Yeah. I'll do that for Lisa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'll take it.
So let me write bum on there. I'll do it later. That's I think that's gonna be it for my. I still have this book if anybody's interested. I dropped the price of it. I'll put it back in the top loader just to keep it preserved for my pressing and cleaning and great when I send it out. But if somebody does want it before the end of the night, I did drop it down to $185. I could send some pictures if you want to see it. I think if you press and cleaning, you get a 9.4 at least. Maybe a shot at a 9.6, but I think press and cleaning you get it to 9.4. But $185 on that. Tough book, especially and it's all white back cover too. The back cover is crazy. So I'm gonna do an auction, trying to basically get rid of this book, and I'll just do it for $80 starting bid. The Amazing Fantasy 15, the first appearance of Amadeus Cho.
Ooh.
There you go.
All right, guys, don't sleep on this. $80. first appearance of Amadeus Cho, guys.
Yeah. He becomes totally awesome Hulk. Totally awesome Hulk.
Michael comments, you're gonna have to message him. I don't think he's here anymore. I think he ran away. I think this was his last round, so.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Yeah. So. Not that I'm ignoring you, it's just I don't think he's here anymore.
Yeah.
Just like after this, I am gone. So if you have any questions, just DM me about anything I've shown tonight. So or whatever I have left, because this is sold things.
Well, we appreciate you showing up too. So.
Yeah, I think I'm not gonna show up tomorrow because Paul's coasting again.
You'll be calling, begging me, and I can't wait.
Yeah, I think I think
like Jackal, please.
Turnabout's fair play. I like that.
Yeah.
Tell him you're going to a toy show, Jackal.
Yeah.
Jack, please.
I'm gonna tell him I'm going to a toy show. That's why I can't be there. I'm talking about a toy show at the Astrodome because then he'll know what I'm talking about. He had a joke about that when he came to New Orleans. He was like, "Man, where's the Astrodome at?" People were looking at him like he was crazy.
I haven't been to church night services in a while. That'd be a good thing to start back.
There you go.
But yeah, I do appreciate everybody that bought stuff tonight, or even if you're just hanging out. I'll be getting a lot of packages out probably, I'll say Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday probably the best day for me. Or if I miss Tuesday, it'll be out by Thursday. So my job is getting a little tricky.
Right.
And it's gonna even get worse.
Yeah. Yeah, it's my busy time of the year, so.
Yeah, like when the time change for us happens, like I end up having to work late some days. So now, like, I'm not gonna get the post office at all on certain days. Like literally, I'll be off at 5 to 5:30. Post office closes at 4:30. Yeah.
Damn. Can't you drop most of that stuff if you do pre-labels and stuff? Can't you drop most of that off at like a UPS store that they open at like 6 or 7?
Well, I know they actually have. Well, I use the United States Post Office. Like UPS and FedEx are like far, but they do have one of the United States Post Office. You can like scan it. Like it's. I wish they all set up like that. You can scan it and have a slot where you can put a package in, and it slides in.
Yeah.
Bin. And I was like, that's pretty cool. So I have one of those. I could actually do that at any time. But I wish they all had that. There's only one like with the like
a ways
not
away.
Close. It's not close, but it's not far.
Right.
It'll take me like 20 minutes to get there. But,
Yeah, I have one. I do that too. It's nice, but there's a UPS store that like they deal with everything, right? So like I can just drop because they take Amazon returns and all that stuff,
Yeah.
So like I can literally just go in there and drop everything, USPS and UPS. So it's so nice to just be able to like drop it as I go to work.
If they were closer for me, that's even farther drive. I'm talking like 30 minutes. So.
Oh yeah.
So I'd just do the other one if I had to, but yeah.
Mine's like literally on the way to work, so it's like it's perfect for me. So.
My post office I can walk to my post office.
Dang.
It's like if I drive it, like this to put in perspective, like post office closes at 4:30, and I'll look at my watch and say, "Oh crap, I gotta go. It's 4:25," and I'll get there. I get there within 1 minute.
Nice.
So that's how it was walking distance if I wanted to walk to it. But I appreciate everybody. If you have any questions, hit me up. I don't think I'll be on tomorrow. And I was making a joke about the fall thing, but it's mainly I think I want to spend some time. Good
Yep.
night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night, who that? Thank you.
Good
Appreciate
night.
you.
Good night, who dat?
All right, let's jump on over to Jackal here.
Am I folding up the show tonight, Teresa?
Yes,
well,
you
I mean,
are.
are you guys want to, or do you guys want to go another round? It's up to you all.
Sounds like we've lost everybody.
Yeah, I ran out of books. So.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I don't think I'll do an auction. I think I'll just offer some deals up, and if anybody wants them, okay. And if not, we'll go watch the late June Lockhart and Lost in Space. I do have one last little tidbit to show you all. You see these all the time on the Science Channel and stuff, but this is a polished piece of Baltic amber with all kind of little inclusions in it, little tiny insects and plant life and stuff. I have a bigger one. I'm trying to find out what I did with it that's got a lot of insects in it. But this stuff's supposed to be at least 50 million years old. Of course,
Isn't that crazy?
I don't know. It might not even be 10,000 years old. But I mean, that's, or that's
Wow.
what the scientists tell us. But it's really something, I tell you. So like I said, we've had a little science display tonight, and never hurts. Okay, finish up the show. Let's see what I got here. All right, everybody look. All right, if you want a last minute deal, and it's got a gem shooter, 8.5, 150, first person that bends. If somebody wants it, that's a steal. I paid Cat close to 300 for that.
Glenn's gonna take it.
That's a good pickup.
Glenn.
Nice
Yeah,
get.
it is. Like I said, I rated it 8.5. Cat said it was a 9+. I don't know which one of us is right, but I err on the conservative side. But it has a gem shooter certificate and a gem shooter signature, and the we found out this other signature is the inker. So
$40 Psylocke comic. Do you have a $40 Psylocke book?
I don't know what a Psylocke. What is that?
X-Men. Silent, huh?
I don't know that I have a 40. I've got the only other X-Men I've got up here right now is the Silver Age, and
That's definitely not Psylocke.
No,
Yeah, it doesn't. It's got the very peculiar villains. Got your Scarecrow, Porcupine, Unicorn, and Plant Man. It's a really good one. But what I was going to say was I have this beautiful copy, and go look at the price of a high grade on this. I've already got this one priced cheap because I mean it's. I'm probably undergrading it because I hit it at a 7 because of a few little dings in the spine. I mean, look at the rest of it. Good Lord. And the back. But last minute sale here, if anybody's interested, and look at the price. $175 takes it. And I won't cry if this one doesn't get gone.
Yeah, that's a good deal.
That is a super good deal if you're a big X-Men person. And I wish I knew what the Psylocke comic.
It's Psylocke, I'm pretty sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
But
Brewfront, did you have a Psylocke?
maybe that's what it was.
No.
Yeah, I don't
Well, who
know.
did that? Did MT have it? I don't know.
I don't know either.
I would love to help him out if I've got something he wants, but okay.
Oh yeah, hey, speaking of, wait, Edwin. He did pay, so we do want to welcome you to the family. So, Ambassador Anthony, welcome to the family.
Give him the welcome, official welcome, a new family.
Huge shout out to you. So, welcome.
And look up us on with us on Instagram too. We follow each other, and I'll send you an invitation to shows and stuff. So great to have you.
Yeah.
So anyway, one more time. That's the.
Oh.
I think the high grade on or the high price on this book somewhere around $500 or something, but $175 tonight.
Who that's gone for the night?
Oh,
so
okay.
Anthony, if you are interested, if I switch the banners really quick, the banner that's scrolling down on the bottom, if you message him on Instagram, and tell him that you're interested in it, like maybe you guys can make deals on Instagram there. So it is scrolling down on the bottom. So
yeah, who dat? I just bought 2 books from him last night. So
yeah.
Okay, last deal I'm going to offer up here is if you're into Tomb of Dracula, I got some nice ones here, and they're pretty good keys. I've got the first full appearance of Dr. Sun. I have every single issue that has Dr. Sun in it, except I just discovered I do not have a 41. And so if anybody has a Tomb of Dracula 41, that is the last one I need across 4 titles. Fantastic Four, Tomb of Dracula, Nova, and Doctor Strange were the ones that Dr. Sun appeared in. But this is Dr. Sun. He is a bodiless brain that he was one of the smartest people in the world, and his power is that he can control computers. And he got tied into Dracula because Dracula has to have blood to live, and so does Dr. Sun. Dr. Sun has to have his brain soaked in blood once every 24 hours. But Dr. Sun was a mainstay character in the 70s and into the 80s. So anyway, this is the first full appearance where you see what Dr. Sun looks like. This is supposedly the death of Dr. Sun, but we find out later when he shows up in Nova and Fantastic Four that it was not him that was dead. It's a pretty nice book too. And lastly, I have a very fine copy of issue 65, and I was willing to take 50 for all 3 if we got a Tomb of Dracula person. And they're pretty good, pretty nice grade books, and the 2 are expensive. The first Dr. Sun, like itself, probably that much or more. That's the last offer that I have got tonight. I'm not going to take up too much time. It's already after midnight. We had to rush and make some changes tonight to get some extra people on here because we had some cancellations. And Teresa came through for us. She actually sold. And by the way, she no longer has that Amazing Spider-Man 47 because yours truly bought it.
Yeah.
Absolutely love that book. So she's and Brewfront held out with us. It was just me and Brewfront, and then Teresa agreed to sell, and then Whodat showed up, and then MT, and finally a Slab. So like I said, out of 30 sellers, we managed to pull together enough to do a Saturday night show, and it's been a good show. I've enjoyed it. I appreciate it, and we thank all the people that watch and everything. And I will show y'all one more time. Like I said, this is one I picked up from Ed Craze, and I'm gonna bust it out. I had gotten rid of a bunch of Silver Surfers. I don't know what was the matter with me, but I got rid of Silver Surfers, and I had to recoup my collection of my. Always had like 14 with the Spider-Man appearance and 7 with the Frankenstein appearance and stuff. But over the years, I lost interest in Silver Surfer one time and let my 1 and 4 go. So I grabbed those back. But so anyway, and then I got another slab coming tonight, and I guarantee you I'm going to be pulling that 47 out of the slab too. So anyway, thank you, folks. We really appreciate it. Teresa, take us out of here.
All right.
Yeah, take us out of here, Teresa.
All right. Well, thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. We greatly appreciate it. For everybody, I do have one more giveaway for MT's waffle. I'm going to give away a spot here, so let's do this really quick. 30 seconds on the clock. That's awesome, Calf. Congrats, dude.
Yeah, KFX, that is, if you got all 18 original Silver Surfers, more power to you, buddy. That, I mean, I'm a collector of the 1968 series, but like I said, I blew it back years ago. You know, I was in the comic book business for 26 years, and I let stuff get gone, and then I'd replace it, and then I'd let stuff get gone, and I'd replace it. And sometimes I'd buy new stuff for myself, but I do love Silver Surfer.
Hey, omnibuses are not something to balk about, Ryan. Some of those are expensive as hell, dude.
My brother loves those. What is it? The big volumes that just
the omnibus.
No, not the ones. The ones that don't have them in color. I'm trying to think what you call those. It just reprints all the stories, and they're not in color. Because he's got all the. They're big, thick books. We used to sell them at the store years ago, and I ought to know exactly, but I don't.
Darth Danger John, congrats, you bum. Congrats.
Darth Danger Zone. Congratulations.
Congrats.
All right, guys. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. We greatly appreciate it. Make sure you guys tune in tomorrow night for Paul's Sunday auction, and then come check us out on Tuesdays. Hopefully, I will be back. I'm pretty sure I will be. So make sure you guys come hang out with us.
Essentials.
Thank you guys for everybody that has hung out with us tonight. Again, huge shout out to y'all. And we'll see you guys on the next one. So thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Did you see that, Teresa? I could not remember, but yeah, it's Essentials is what those big thick.
Okay.
And you get like 10 issues of, whatever title is per volume. So, like I said, my brother bought, I think, 7 issues of the Spider-Mans because he told me I think he's reading in the 90s now or whatever.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
They are cool.